Baba and one more person. Me, I no can remember, maybe him or another person, that I don't know. And he said it's like 4 people that are receiving the alert on their mail. You understand? On their mail, it's like 4 different people are receiving alerts for their mail. Botija is here. You understand? So I just want to pick. Baba just talked about doing the transfer on his own now. Do you understand? Baba just talked about doing the transfer on his own. He said he didn't have the app, and I believe he's referring to Access Bank, because nobody will ask Baba, how do you do your Shena GT or UBA is using personally. If anybody do that one, me myself go attack the person. You don't ask how he lives his own personal life. No. That's Access. I think I knew when they opened the Access Bank that it is for justice for mohbad. So Baba Wema Bank, nobody go ask some question about that one. Baba said, I did not have the app and I didn't have ATM. I only do transfer. And I remember they said he is not the only person that has access to that Access Bank. And there are others receiving alerts. The reason why, Botija, please unmute, man. The reason why I was like, you should come up, I remember vividly, and I want you to correct me, maybe I'm wrong. The first time I met you was when you came to Papariano's platform that I and Sele came to attack you there. Yes or no, man?
Yes.
And that was when you talk about Westo, that we later moved to Westo's platform that same night. Am I right?
Correct.
Okay. That was when Westo said he did not know you as Aries. He only know you as, is it Victoria or stuff like that? That you now clarify it that it is your daughter's accounts that you are using, stuffs like that.
Correct.
Okay. Now, if I remember, I think back then they said the Access Bank, Baba is not the only signatory to it. Am I right?
Yes, you are right. That's what we were told.
And they said it's not only Baba that is even receiving the alert. There are about 3 or 4.
2, yes.
That are receiving the alerts, right?
Correct.
All right. Now, I would love you to listen to this part, and please, just put little enlightenment from your own thoughts. Just little, maybe, because I don't want to be wrong in any way. I want to try to be impartial, and I want to be free as much as possible. Please, no one is perfect. Let's just listen to this particular part again, so you can digest it and tell us what you think.
So, wọ́n gbọ́ pé òun ti gba 30 billion. Ó wá ní kó wá bá mi lọ́dọ̀ pé à ń gbọ́ bó mo ti rí 30 million tó ń gbà. Nǹkan ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Èmi ò ń parọ́ mọ́yàn. Bọ́ọ̀rọ̀ bá ṣe rí ni mo ṣe máa sọ. Ẹ pé bí ṣe bá mi sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan mo ní wà báńkì. Statement yẹn ni mo lọ jà fún. Àwọn tó dẹ̀ fi pẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kò ní yé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀.
Dáàdì mo máa
tí mo débẹ̀ jẹ́ pé mi ò ní àpò àkáǹtì yẹn, mi ò ní ATM ẹ̀. Mo kàn máa ń ṣe transfer ni. Nígbà tí wọ́n pọn dandan sí tí mo ní di statement of.
That is what I want you to hear, Botija. Baba said he did not have the app of the account,
but they do transfer.
And he did not have the ATM. He only transfer.
How?
And I'm aware that he's not the only signatory to it. So, which means, to me, to my own understanding, no penny that will go out of that account that some other parties are not aware. The people that are involved, you understand? I want you to just, what do you think?
Okay, good afternoon, everybody. Good evening. Let me just say a few things that I know about the Access account. when we're all in the group, and then they said they are going to create an access account. I don't know how, but I know Buki Jesse was part of the people that said they were going to create the access account. All I know is an access account was given to us in the group, and the account number. And that was the day you met me, because I went to Papariano to talk about it. We were told by Muyiwa that there were 2 signatories and 2 people. No single individual will be able to withdraw or do transfer. That it has to be 2 people, 2 signatories. So I ran away with that narrative, and I was asking people to donate into the access account for legal expenditures. And if you remember, Arifa, the video that Buki Jesse did, the one that we've been playing, the previous video where she called Baba a thief, it was in that video Buki Jesse now said that access account was not a new account. Baba had the account previously, and Baba was the only signatory to the account. So they probably told Buki Jesse that they have opened a new account. Meanwhile, it was an old account, and only Baba have access to it. I don't know which one is true. But if you remember Buki Jesse's video, the one Papariano has been playing, I've played it to the previous one where Buki abused Baba. Buki said, and I quote, "Ole ni Baba yen o, shebi se rántí gbà tá na ma lọ ṣí access account pé èèyàn méjì ni. Mr. Muyiwa sọ fún mi pé èèyàn méjì ni wọ́n máa sign, so no single person can collect money or transfer money." But later, we now realize that Baba Mohbad is the sole signatory to the account. So that is what I know about that account. And right now, only Baba has access to the account. So that's all I can say.
All right. Which means there is a game somewhere. You understand? Either from Mr. Muyiwa or from Buki Jesse. There is a game somewhere, you understand, which I believe with time.
Or from Baba. Or from Baba, because Baba is in Nigeria, Muyiwa is in US, Buki is in UK. And if they told Baba, go and open a fresh account and put 2 people's name, and Baba came back and gave them an account number, who knows who is playing the game among the 3 of them. Because
I asked that question back then on Westo's platform. I remember I put that question on Westo's platform that day. That wait, if 2 people are the signatory to this account, is Baba and who? Is the second person in Nigeria? If the second person is not in Nigeria, how possible will it be for somebody that is not in Nigeria to be a signatory to an account in Nigeria? I asked that question. There was no answer.
Yes, you did. And I told you I don't know.
Yes, there was no answer.
I don't know. I don't know who this. I was assuming at that time that maybe this person that Buki Jesse was always saying, the friend, abi sister, abi antenna, I don't know, that always is with Baba Mohbad. I assume, but because I didn't know, I couldn't say it. So I didn't know, but when they gave us the accounts in the group, they told us it was 2 signatories and no singular individual can withdraw money. But later, Buki Jesse, when she casted Baba Mohbad, Buki Jesse said, "Irọ́ ni Baba ń pa o. I share account tó ti ní tẹ́lẹ̀ ni. I share account tí wọ́n ní ATM ẹ̀ ni. Baba nìkan ló ń gbowó bẹ̀, wọ́n dẹ̀ ti gba gbogbo owó bẹ̀ tán." That was what they said. I don't know.
All right, ma. Thank you so very much.
Let me come in on that other part.
Yeah, you will. I want to use this opportunity to call on Lagata. That's my brother. If he's here, let him come up. If he's here, Let him just indicate that I'm here. And if he's not here, please share this live to him. Let him come. All right, Ada, what do you want to say?
Okay. On the part where you say Baba said he did not have the app and then he did not have the ATM, how the transfer is being done. Probably maybe he normally go to the bank to do the transfer because
that is the only way.
Maybe you always go there,
in Nigerian banks,
fill in things and
that
then
is the only way.
Do the transfer. It can be possible too.
You go to the bank to do the transfer because even your what is it called, USSD now, if you want to use USSD code, they will request it for your ATM number and your ATM pin before you can use USSD to transfer. You understand? So I believe
listen, Baba is lying. If you want me to tell you about that, Baba is lying. When we transfer 1 million to Baba, he received it. He acknowledged it right away. He received it. He acknowledged it right away.
The person said, I am a banker.
Drop me for her.
Okay, calculator, thank you. Please send in your request. Please send in your request.
For Baba to say he does not have ATM account and he doesn't have the app, it is not true. It is not true. Because when I transfer money to Baba, when Ada transfer 1 million to Baba, Baba received it right away. Right away. When I told Moses to go and collect 200,000 naira from Baba, Baba did it right away. Like within 5 minutes. So Baba did not go to the bank to go and do the transfer.
What if the other person is the one that is giving him information that money has entered in the account?
There's not what if there. There's no what if.
It's not the, according to the explanation,
let me talk abeg. There's no what if.
You
Baba
said
is
there
lying.
There are two people that have signature in that account.
But you heard me when I said that Baba is the sole signatory because Buki said it. And it was not a new account. And as soon as we sent money to Baba, Baba got the money right away. Within 2 minutes, he said he has received the alert. And when I told Moses to go and collect 200 from Baba, Baba sent it within 5 minutes. Meaning he has the app on his phone.
Hello.
We can hold on,
all
please.
Right, don't do that. Let's hear from the banker the little she wants to say.
Hello. Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Abolanle Akintulubo. Yes, I used to work with Access Bank before I left in 2012. It's possible for Baba and every other person to control that account. Do you get me now? Baba will have phone app. It's only one person that will have access to that. There is something we call online login. You can use your system. You can use your phone. You can use the computer to transfer money from that. All they need to do is Baba will have the app, the what's this thing called? This one that generates numbers.
Login detail. You mean login details, right?
Yes, they will give Baba login detail on the system, online one. It's different from the phone mobile app.
So basically, somebody will be operating.
So somebody is doing that on the other end for him.
For him, yeah.
Yes, and there is another way. The third way is the one that you are saying transfer, going to the bank to go and do transfer. You understand? Nobody nearly do that anymore. Nobody does that anymore. Everybody does transfer on their phone now. You understand? So that is what I just want to chip in. So Baba can do it on his phone. It's only one person that can have access to mobile bank apping. Bank app. But the computer, 2-3 people can log in on different computers and do that.
Baba said he did not have the app and he did not have ATM. So that I'll get it straight. The token that you're talking about.
Yeah.
I think without ATM, they can generate the code from that token, right?
You know there is online token.
I know. The online token also requested for ATM number.
They will do them for them. They have everything. They are just lying. They have everything. They have the login details. You have the log. We create your account. We'll create your login details and we'll create your account. And we'll give you password to go and use, the temporary password to use.
That is OTP. That is OTP.
Yes.
They will give you
not
OTP,
that
which
one.
is
That one can be done even through email. You can get your OTP through email. Do you know that?
Which is one-time password.
Yes.
Which is one-time password. I'm not talking about that.
Each time you want to use it. Each time you want to use the app. Each time you want to use the app, you can get it through your
whenever
SMS.
you want to use the app, it will request OTP. I know.
Yes.
But I'm talking about generating.
Even email. You can use email for OTP too.
I'm talking about creating the account, the token. You understand? Which we requested.
You don't need to have a token before you start transferring. You don't need to have it. You don't need to have an ATM before transferring. But we'll give you the login details. We'll give you your password. Then you go home. You go and change it by yourself. You understand? So all what he's saying, he has the ATM. He has the login details. Forget about that.
That is the area I want to be sure of. That definitely
he has them. He's just giving you all those things. He has them. He has them. He has them. He has them. So, okay, the other line I want to clear is it's possible for two people, right, to open an account, a resident in the country and residents outside. The way we do it then is this. We use the card, you know, the formality. We send it to the residents. The person will fill out the forms, right? He will sign his signature. We're going to scan it and we'll attach it to the account. Do you get that now? That is the another way we do it. So whatever way they have done it, whatever means they have used, it is they and their gods. So that's my own. You can bring me down.
Thank you so very much, Mommy Abolanle Akintulubo. I really appreciate your time putting light on this for us to understand clearly so that we move forward. I really thank you. I'm not going to say anything further concerning that aspect. Thank you so very much.
Even if you're not around, you can. If there's this thing, we call it a waiver that we protect with the bankers. If you're not in the country, we'll transfer your money with your consent. So once you fill that form, which is a waiver, we call it indemnity forms, we transfer your money. Then the electronics, maybe it's via SMS or through email that you send to us, even if it is to me as a person that you know that you send it to, we're going to remove your money. And we'll attach that waiver or indemnity paper to it.
Thank you so very much, Mommy, for this wonderful explanation. I really appreciate you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You can drop me now. Thank you.
All right.
Arifa, please, before, sorry, Arifa.
Hey, how you doing, brother?
I'm good. Just for what you are asking about, just give me 2 minutes to explain what might happen, because I work with that particular bank that you guys are discussing about. And every day technology increase, we change everything. Like she was saying, she said 2012. I am talking of present, what is going on in the bank presently. Fine. The account that Baba has might not be a corporate account or might not be, we have different accounts. We have tier 1, tier 2, thereabout. Probably Baba is using a primary account and he decides not to collect to have a mobile app on his phone. It's fine. She understand. Now, it's a public phone and everything, and everybody's requesting for what's the name? Everybody's requesting for statement of account and everything. And when you get to the bank, because you went to Songo branch and they give you a statement of account, does not mean I'm in Bodija branch. They will give me a statement of account because different things might happen in different branch. Are you getting what I'm saying? Baba might go there today and they are telling me, Baba, sorry, we can't print statement of account for you today. Please do it on your mobile app. That's what Access does most times. But because he doesn't print it out today, does not mean it's lying. You can get to a branch today and they will tell you there's server down with this and that. We have different errors sometimes. Sure, you understand? So for that is that. So for statement of account, like he rightly said, they said he should print from his phone, which is good. He can do that, and that will come up, and they will sign it, and they will send it to his mail, which he will download, and I think that will be fine for everybody. And the issue of what's the name, signatures and everything, fine. Like I rightly said, he can only sign. He can only sign if it's there are different types of accounts that only him can sign. And in some instances where you have an account, probably you want to add your child or anything, you can say either to sign. Either to sign means if I'm not around, my son can sign, or this person other can sign too. So it's not compulsory, Mr. This and that. Either can sign, either to sign. So that means Baba only can sign. And someone was saying that they transferred money and someone received a alert. Fine, yes, I can receive a alert on my phone and you are receiving the email if it's either to sign. Sure, you understand? So there are different types of accounts in Access Bank that you can operate irrespective of whatever you want to use the fund to. It's your money. I don't have to know if maybe it's a public fund or everything. Sure, you understand? So that is that about. Thank you.
Arifa on mute, we are not hearing you.
Is there any question before I go?
I don't know. No, just
Thank
stay
you,
there.
Ewo.
Still answer
God bless
question.
you. At least some of us are not Nigerian, so we don't know the system. Thank
You
you
go
for
still
making
answer
us
question.
understand.
Just stay there. You go answer question. Just stay there. Never go.
I just had to call quickly. Please, Chairman, ask your question, please, so that I can go back.
Okay. Can Chairman ask the question now? No, Chairman network no good. His network is not good. Okay. AOA, you can go back to work. What
Can you
is
type it so I can answer it?
HIDA account?
What is
What's IDA account?
IDA account? Fine. For IDA account is just like a corporate account, but it's a corporate account, but for personal use. Sure, you understand? So it's not like a company's account like that. IDA account is probably for, we use it for profit. Okay, if I should put 10 million in my account, probably at the end of the year, a little will come into it and like that. So probably that's the account that Alaba. Fine. For IDA account, they won't give him a mobile app. I'm talking of Access Bank. For IDA account, they won't give him a mobile app. So for now, what they are trying to do for him is just to put him on internet banking. So you understand? For IDA account that you're saying that Baba has an IDA account, they won't give him a mobile app because that IDA account is just like a corporate account, like for you just, you're advancing from normal premier savings like that. And you're not going into a company's account. As long as a company's account now, you will need to have a CAC account, and then most bankers will open IDA account for them because of our own personal interest. That is the truth. We open IDA account for you for personal interest, especially for probably for the marketers. So they push it out for you, like, okay, open an IDA account because of the rate that we get at turnover that we get about it. So you understand? That's just for the IDA account. So mobile app, they won't give him a mobile app. The only thing they will have to do for him is to onboard him for online, for for online transactions, so that he can be able to do it. But since they told him that they can do this for him, they will have to print the statement of account and send it to his mail. His manager will have to do that. His account officer will have to do that for him. Is that all?
All right. Thank you, AOA. You can go now. Let me leave you. You're highly welcome. Now, me go thank you, Pass, for putting us right path and giving us the right explanation. Mariani, where are my bankers? Where are my gifters? Where on a day, more can celebrate me now.
I want to ask you one question before you
Okay.
go.
Okay.
The IDA account, is it controlled or been designed for two people or sole proprietorship? Is it a one person account or a
That is
two
what I
person
said.
account?
That is what I said. For either account, for another account, you can decide. It can be for, you can decide, okay, me and you will be joint account. Like probably me and my wife now, we might say, okay, let's open an IDA account for our savings. So 2 people can sign, 3 people can sign, depending on what you want. And instructions matters. Bankers follow the instructions. You can't come to the bank now because someone gave you a check as you're honorable now. You give me a check. Probably on your check, you are telling me that I must confirm. So definitely I have to confirm from you before releasing your fund. That is the instruction given there. So on his own, I don't know his mandate. Probably it is one to sign or any to sign. Most times, you can have 3 signatories and it will tell you signatory A must sign and any others. I get what I'm saying? And it might say signatory A must sign and put limits. Signatory A may be able to sign 10 million out. Signatory B may be able to sign 10,000 naira out. So that is how it works. We have different mandates. We have different things that works up. So it's not because of Baba or anything. I'm just trying to clear the air so that you won't feel like probably it's no. So it depends on what you want to do. I might decide to say, okay, Baba Loba is always ask the authority to sign 50 million out, and Muiwa has the power to sign only 10,000 naira out. If someone should bring the check and it's Muiwa that is signing, I won't pay the person. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So that is that. Yinka, have I answered your question, ma'am?
I get you. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, AOA. You deserve a clap. But I no give you that clap yet. I know you are still coming back. Just go relax first. Nothing do you. Let's continue from where we pause. That is a very good analysis.
Statement fún kí ni mọ́ ó ti wà lórí app everybody.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Mo kọ́kọ́ ṣakọ mo ti níbi ìjẹta àṣẹ mo ṣe wà rántí pé mi ò máa ṣe àpò ibẹ̀ mo wà látàárọ̀ tí mo kọ́ bí akọ́ kí àpò so mo ṣáà ní déètì báyìí wọ́n ṣe sẹ́ndẹ̀ sórí fóònù mi sìn so ìyẹn gan ni ò ní ìjẹ́ kí n jáde torí mo gbọ́dọ̀ rí pé mo gẹ́ẹ̀tì kìíní yẹn láti give update fún gbogbo àgbáyé pé bọ́wọ́ mi ṣe ríre o funfun lẹ́lẹ́ ní o ìmọ̀ràn pa o.
Dádì Mohbad ṣe rí pé nǹkan tí ẹ máa ṣe ni pé ẹjọ́ ẹ bá mi bá SAN sọ̀rọ̀ kan kẹ́ ẹ bẹ̀ wọ́n kẹ́ ẹ ní mo ní kánjọ́ o anything tó bá ti jẹ́ pé social media ni ẹ ti gbọ́ ẹ sọ fún ọpọ àkàràbà ní èèyàn ló pọ̀ ń bẹ́ o pé ká má mọ tẹ̀lé ọ̀rọ̀ social media o.
kó má bà wọn lórúkọ jẹ́ náà ni.
Okay. This is a very good one.
ẹ o pé ká má mọ tẹ̀lé ọ̀rọ̀ social media o.
Okay.
kó má bà wọn lórúkọ jẹ́ náà ni.
ẹ wo SAN ẹ wo ẹ jẹ́ kí SAN wa mọ̀ pé bàbá ti lórúkọ ẹ tó bá dẹ̀ lórúkọ anytime ni wọ́n lè bàyàn lórúkọ jẹ́ kó má ta o. ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé àwa mọ̀ pé iṣẹ́ dáadáa ni wọ́n ń ṣe àwọn náà dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé iṣẹ́ dáadáa làwọn gbé dání tó bá ti ń gbọ́rọ̀ social media the only thing kan ni pé tó bá ti sọ nípa wọn ẹ sọ fáwọn tá a bá jẹ́ ti yín ká dẹ̀ ra dìbọ́ǹkì ẹ̀ pé tó sọ nípa bàbá ìkórè bẹ́ẹ̀ o ó tán kákan rajà irọ́.
ẹ bá mi dìbọ́ǹkì yẹn o.
bẹ́ẹ̀ sí ẹ̀sọ́
yóò gba 30 million lọ́wọ́ mi o.
èyí náà ní gbogbo.
wọ́n ní threat sọ̀rọ̀ mi mo bẹ̀ wọ́n 25 million náà ní kí n mú wá ṣùgbọ́n gbà tí ẹ̀bẹ̀ pọ̀ sọ́kàdé àánú mi ṣe wọ́n ní kí n lọ mú tẹ̀wá káwọn defend mi ní kòrónà wọ́n sọ ju yẹn lọ láti gbà tó ti bá mi ṣiṣẹ́ àwọn ọ̀dẹ̀ kì í ṣe social media ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀rọ̀ kan gbọ́ sí báwọn bá náà ń fetí kúrò àwọn ọmọ wọn ń kọ́.
bàbá o.
There is a good thing here, which if I talk about it, I will not dwell in it. I will just talk about it and move on. And that is the fact that QH Radio is advising Baba Mohbad, please tell Sanshitu we are seeing the good work he's doing. Oh, he should not listen to social media. Oh, and he should not be scared of anyone want to spoil his name or all that. And Baba said, okay. And he continued by telling him, try, whenever they lied against you or him, tell us the truth, we can debunk the lie. You understand? And he said, okay, let's debunk this right now. Sanshitu did not collect 30 million. He charged me 25 million and I begged him for 10 million, which he agreed, and he said he's only going to work at coroner inquest. This is how Baba put it. I want us to listen the way he puts it. You understand? I want us to listen to the right way he puts it.
So ìyẹn gan ni omi ìjẹ́ kí n jáde torí mo gbọ́dọ̀ rí pé mo get kìíní yẹn láti give update fún gbogbo àgbáyé pé bọ́wọ́ mi ṣe rí rèé o funfun lẹ́lẹ́ ní o ìmọ̀ràn pa o.
Dádì Mohbad ṣe rí pé nǹkan tí ẹ máa ṣe ni pé ẹjọ́ ẹ bá mi bá SAN sọ̀rọ̀ kan kẹ́ ẹ bẹ̀ wọ́n kẹ́ ẹ ní mo ní kájọ o anything tó bá ti jẹ́ pé social media ni ẹ ti gbó ẹ sọ fún ọ̀pọ̀ àkàràbà ní èèyàn ló pọ̀ ń bẹ́ o pé ká mọ̀ tẹ̀lé ọ̀rọ̀ social media o.
Kó má bà wọn lórúkọ jẹ́ náà ni.
Ẹ wo SAN ẹ wo ẹ jẹ́ kí SAN wa ó mọ̀ pé bàbá ti lórúkọ ẹ tó bá dẹ̀ lórúkọ anytime ni wọ́n lè bàyàn lórúkọ jẹ́ kó má ta o. Ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé àwa mọ̀ pé iṣẹ́ dáadáa ni wọ́n ń ṣe. Àwọn náà dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé iṣẹ́ dáadáa làwọn gbé dání. Tó bá ti ń gbọ́rọ̀ social media the only thing kan ni pé tó bá ti sọ nípa wọn ẹ sọ fáwọn tá a bá jẹ́ ti yín ká dẹ̀ ra dìbọ́ǹkì ẹ̀ pé tó sọ nípa bàbá ìkórè bẹ́ẹ̀ o ó tán kákan rajà irọ́.
Can I come in there? Can I come in there?
Great, go to that. Listen to this part very well.
Wọ́n ní tírẹ̀tì sọ̀rọ̀ mi mo bẹ̀ wọ́n 25 million náà ní kí n mú wá ṣùgbọ́n gbà tí ẹ̀bẹ̀ pọ̀ sọ́kẹ̀dẹ̀ àánú mi ṣe wọ́n ní kí lọ mú tẹ̀wá káwọn defend mi ní kòrónà wọ́n gbọ́.
Do you hear that? He charged Baba for 20 million and Baba said after they begged him and he said, okay, bring 10 million, let me go and defend you at Corona. When I was giving my analysis way back before the inquest was being shut down, when I'm giving an example, I said, for instance, each and everybody's lawyer are going to the court to defend the interest of their lawyer. I say, okay, take for example, if Mama Mohbad get lawyer, the lawyer will go defend them. If Darosha get lawyer, the lawyer is going to defend. Prime Boy, his lawyer will go and defend. Baba Mohbad, his lawyer will go and defend him. If all this thing is going this way, which means no lawyer is defending Mohbad, and the person that is supposed to defend Mohbad has compromised, which is the main lawyer that's even working for Mohbad before he dies. This is my own take and my thinking, and that is the way, based on what I've seen at the inquest, this is the only way I think I can express myself. To the greatest surprise, this is the part they hold on to, and they only play it all around the world for people to drag Arifa, you understand? But is it not what I am saying back then they are all coming to now? I just said I will say it, I won't dwell in it. Botija, what do you say you have to say so I can give Crunchy Queen time to talk?
I've forgotten what I wanted to say, but the truth of the matter is that we are being sentimental in this case, and we are not calling a spade a spade. That QH radio, Abe TV radio, is being sentimental, okay? First of all, Sanshito has really not done anything. So for him to say, Arisha ton she, Isha will not shetari.
No, Botija, don't let's put the blame on the presenter. Reason being that this is what he also heard from Bukky Jesse. Most of them, okay.
Now,
believe so much.
Hold on, sir. Then he's saying, come on, he should not listen to social media. Listen, policies and procedures are being written because of things that happens on social media. We just heard that Adeleke, the governor, just stepped into a case that he heard on social media. They didn't go to his office to go and discuss the case. The case of the 14-year-old chicken and stuff that stole a chicken and sentenced to death. Nobody went to Adeleke's office to go and speak to him. They heard it on social media and actions are being taken. If Bukky says something that is wrong, Then the onus is on him to correct Bukky to come back and do a disclaimer or make a correction of the statements. If things are being done and you are being opened, you say it in the public, you stand by it. Even if they drag you, Arifa, you drag me that day on Papariano. Today, the truth came out. You did not even believe Baba had an access account that day. Everybody was like, the only account they know Baba has was Wema. You even called me a thief, that I'm a scammer. And I know I'm not a scammer. Today, I've been exonerated. So that somebody should not listen to what they are saying on social media, I don't think that is the right advice. But what you present to the social media, ensure it is the right thing. So 10, 20 years to come, it's not that you should not listen to things on social media. When Crunchy Queen was advertising this GoFundMe, I remember I asked Crunchy Queen or Mercy Idris, how much did Sanshitu collect? How much was the bargain? She said she didn't know. We were hearing 25, we were hearing 10. Now we heard 30. And to correct something, I don't think Bukky Jesse said Sanshitu collected 30 million. I did not hear that. The 30 million Bukky Jesse said was 30 million for autopsy. So I don't even know why what Baba and the QH radio were discussing was not even what is on the social media. We never heard that Sanshitu collected 30 million anyway. So why are they discussing Sanshitu collecting 30 million? Bukky never said that. Bukky said autopsy and toxicology was 30 million. So why are they discussing that and they're trying to confuse people? Bukky never said that. I am not Bukky advocate, but whatever someone says is what they should deliberate on. Bukky never said Sanshitu collected 30 million. So why were they talking about Sanshitu at QH radio? So we need to always call a spade a spade. This lady, when they said Karimo live in my house, and I said, no, Karimo did not live in my house. I was just being sarcastic. People, this Oyolorun till tomorrow still believe that Karimo lived in my house. But when you present stuff to the public, always ensure you're conquer. So you don't speak for people to believe you. That is one thing people should realize is I don't talk for you and you and you to believe me. I talk and I speak the truth. You believe, you don't believe, it doesn't matter. But the thing is, come 20 years, that thing that I spoke about, that is what they call integrity. Because we have diverse people, diverse education, people, background in the world and on the social media. They might not understand you. For example, Bukky didn't say that. Bukky did not say Sanshitu collected 30 million. I have never heard him or heard her say that. Bukky said autopsy and toxicology was 30 million. And that is what Baba is supposed to go and discuss with the QH radio. Not Sanshitu. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Botija. Let's continue.
Ju yẹn lọ láti gbà tó ti bá mi ṣiṣẹ́ àwọn ọ̀dẹ̀ kì í ṣe social media ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń gbọ́ sí báwo bá náà ń fetí kúrò àwọn ọmọ wọn ń kọ́.
Bàbá ò gba 30 million. Bàbá Sanshitu àbí Sanshitu. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Wọ́n gba 30 million àwọn èèyàn ni wọ́n ń gbé ròyìn ẹlẹ́jẹ̀ káàkiri o. So Daddy Mohbad ibi tí ọ̀rọ̀ dé dúró ẹjọ́ àwọn èèyàn ọ̀rọ̀ tí mò ń sọ fún yín gbogbo àwọn family QH radio àná ni kì í sọ fún yín pé ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ bá ti mọ̀ wípé ó jọ́rọ̀ tí ó jọ́rọ̀ àṣírí wọ́n ní ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ mọ orí ẹ̀ tẹ́ ẹ sọ fún pàápàá jùlọ nínú àwọn tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ fún yín ṣé ẹ pẹ̀lú mi wà tí pé tó bá gbọ́rọ̀ kò mọ bó ṣe mú mọ́ra ó bẹ́ẹ̀ tàbá yóò tu gbogbo ẹ̀ jáde sìn tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ ti tú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn síta báyìí àwọn ọ̀tá tó máa lọ tọ́ra mú ni ọ̀tá tó lọ tọ́ra mú so ẹ jọ ẹ wá bá wa sọ fún sáànù pé kán jọ o gbogbo àgbáyé à ń retí tí wọ́n fẹ́ bá wa ṣe lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọkùnrin tí wọ́n sì mú sí tọlọ́pàá Ìkẹjà yẹn lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí ká má jẹ́ kí.
Promo, you order anything you want, and when you receive it, you celebrate it dancing. Order Go, deliver in minutes.
Start with a 50% deposit bonus. Increase your investment.
wọ́n sì mú sí tọlọ́pàá Ìkẹjà yẹn lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí ká má jẹ́ kí atẹ́gùn ò fẹ́ sí jù kán tètè bá gbégbèsè pápápá ìgbésẹ̀ tó fẹ́ gbé ẹ mọ̀jà sọ social media.
bàbá ti gbé ìgbésẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀.
wọ́n ti gbé
lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ bí mo ṣe débẹ̀. ìgbésẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀. kókó ṣé gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ni mo lè sọ.
ẹ mọ̀ tiẹ̀ sọ ẹ mọ̀ sọ òye ẹ mọ̀ sọ òye.
àwa alákọ̀ọ́ máa ń ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ gbọ́ èmi ti rí gbogbo èèyàn bí ẹbí mi ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn ní òní kù.
ẹ mọ̀ pé dáàbì Mohbad ibi tẹ́ ẹ ti rí gbogbo yẹn bí ẹbí yín yẹn ẹ tẹ́ ẹ rí bí ẹbí yín òun ti gbọ́ ń tẹ́ fẹ́ kó gbọ́ àwọn tó wá jọ ta yín náà àwọn náà tó lọ bọ́ tó yẹn àwọn náà tó gbọ́. ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tá a mọ̀ ni pé àwa la máa borí.
àmín Jésù.
ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé àwa ò gbèrò pé kẹ́nikẹ́ni ó kú àdẹ̀gbèrò ìkàsẹ́nikẹ́ni ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan táwa ń sọ ni wípé àní ifá ẹ tó pa Mohbad tó bá jẹ́ kó lè bọ́ta tó jẹ́wọ́ fúnra rẹ̀ ni àti èyí dárí jẹ̀gàn ṣùgbọ́n gbà tá a rò onítọ̀hún a gbọ́dọ̀ wá onítọ̀hún kàn because ọmọ ìsìn ó wà nínú fíríjì tí wọ́n gbé sí àfẹ́ bò mọ́lẹ̀ láì rí ìdájọ́ òdodo.
ìdájọ́ òdodo.
àwọn tó dẹ̀ pa àwọn tó dẹ̀ pa àwọn tó dẹ̀ pa àwọn náà ń gbọ́ wa wọ́n dẹ̀ rí wa kàkà kan dẹ̀ jẹ́wọ́ wọ́n rò pé àwọn gbọ́n jù wá lọ. Mohbad fúnra rẹ̀ ò sùn ọlọ́run tó ní Mohbad ò sùn ìdájọ́ tó dẹ̀ le jù ìdájọ́ tàtọ́dọ́ lóun ni. ṣé òun tó àwọn ò ti mọ̀ pé tó ń bá sì wà ní inú ilé ayé tá a wà yìí o òun àtọ́lọ́run náà jọ ń fà o. ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ ò dẹ̀ ní lọ láì jẹ̀yà ǹjẹ́ báyìí bùkọ́ ló sọ yẹn ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ ò ní lọ láì jẹ̀yà kọ́mọ̀ jẹ́ pé DJ Babji ló sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn fúnra ṣẹ́yìn kọ́ lè sọ̀rọ̀ mo ṣe bí DJ Babji ṣe bí DJ sọ. so inú mi dùn ibi tí nǹkan dé dúró mo wá fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ lórí ọ̀fẹ́ yẹn kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ń jà fún justice tó ń bára wọn jà báyìí for God's sake.
ibi tí ẹ mọ̀rọ̀ dé yìí.
ARIFANLAJOGUNOMOO àwọn ṣé kí n máa lọ ni.
ọ̀rọ̀ tí èmi máa sọ fún yín pé bíbélì tí mi kà ó ní ológun lolúwa.
ṣé kí n máa lọ ni. How many hours
called you before.
Now? This man don't talk several things.
I don't call you before, Crunchy. You no gree answer me. I don't call you before.
You no call me. I've been here. I've been watching. I don't go anywhere. You have been here.
You know
I don't go anywhere.
You
said you will finish playing before I talk. This thing day long. Now so we go sleep here. This man don't talk many
Let me hear your submission there.
Alright, Paul. This man don't pour something for ground. Let me start from the back end and I'll try to work my way up. Let me start from the account. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
I've been here all along. I've been listening now. I don't go anywhere. You don't call me. Now, let me start from that account. Bukky Jesse said 30 million was used for autopsy. Bukky Jesse said 25 million Nissan Fegba. She said it twice. She said it twice at different shows, Toshi. The first time she said it, I thought she made an error. And I sent her a chat on Facebook. I still have it. I said, Bukky, I just left your chat right now. You need to go back and correct what you said about the son and his fee. The news is already out by Muyiwa himself that son is collecting 10 billion naira. But you just said it's 25. I better kó padà kó lọ educate àwọn èèyàn that the son is collecting.
Do you have a copy of that chat with you?
Of course I have it. I even sent it to Botija. If she has, she can send. But I can also send it to you. I have it.
Please send it to me, ma.
I'll send it to you. It's on my other phone. I'll send it to you.
All right.
Do I send it to... I don't know how to send from green app to black app. So
no, send it to my green app.
I don't have your green app number. The last time we spoke, I didn't send your number.
Okay, I will send it to chairman. I think chairman should have my number. I don't. My phone will spoil, made me lose lots of number. Okay, continue. I will know how to get it, but
I have that chart.
Send it to me again. Send it to me again. I'll forward it to him right away.
Okay, all right. Send it to.
I will.
Let us send it to him.
So I thought maybe the first time she made a mistake, and I said, Bookie, bye. You when you went on Rhyme Whispers, before Bodija is right. The first time I mentioned this on Mercy Idris on that day when I was hawking GoFundMe, she asked me, how much does the Sun wants to collect? I knew it was 10 billion, but I was not authorized to release that information. As at that time, that was in April, the Sun has also collected 5 million advance, even before starting work. So the moment the question you see me, I didn't answer. I said I have no idea because I was not authorized to speak on it as at then. But few weeks down the line, Famuyiwa himself went on Rhyme Whispers and said it openly that Sanshitu is collecting 10 million naira. Few days after that, Nibuki Jade, Tony San bill and only 25 money. Irolele now. So I sent her that chat, thinking she made a mistake. She didn't respond. Few days again, she on her ring lights. In the midst of all the Irotonpa, she said it again. Edawo, San, 25 million, no fegba. That was when I knew that she's up to something. That was when I knew that there is a plan for the 15 million naira gap. So all you bookie dogs that are here in the comment section, Onironi Yayi, and I'm so happy that Baba Mohbad Oti Jai on QH radio. I'm so happy that Baba Mohbad set the record straight. And what Baba Mohbad said, Arifa, is true. Why am I saying it's true? Gurexi and Famuyiwa has told us exactly what Baba said. When Gurexi and Baba went to meet Sanshitu, he billed them 25 million. And right there, they told Baba, they told Sanshitu, mi o lowo, public no ni ma loba, ejo, egba 10 million. And that was how the deal for 10 million was agreed. So what Baba said right here, right now, I will be happy if you guys can cut it and send it to Oniro Jesse. We pay 25 million, to so we pay Sanu Fegba, ko wa so ibi to ti gbo. And number two, I'm coming on Baba. Baba is 100% a hypocrite. Baba knows that Bukky Jesse alone that justice Yuru, and Baba has not come out to caution Bukky Jesse. Wọ́n fẹ́ bà wá lórúkọ jẹ́, àwọn wo ni. Baba does not have the guts to face Bukky Jesse and set the record straight. And Baba has been hearing the damage Bukky Jesse and the likes of Comfy have been doing, and Baba kept quiet. So that is about the account. One more thing I will say about that account. Baba Mohbad is the sole signatory of the access account. There is no other signatory. He is the only person in charge of that account. Maybe Muyiwa can be aware of withdrawals or possible, but Baba nikan ni signatory ori account here. Now, let me move on to other issues that Baba have spoken about. I'm going to start on the Adura Damola issue. See, my people, we need to remove sentiment. Mohbad's case is a homicide case. And when we are talking about homicide case, the family has zero involvement. Homicide case is a case between the state and the perpetrators of the crime. Kò sí nǹkan tó kan family. But with the way things are, we made a mistake from the beginning by recognizing Aloba. It's an error that we are trying to correct, and it's becoming so difficult. In a homicide case, the victim's family are in the background. Olopa and the director of public prosecution in the case of Nigeria, Loma wa loju opon, not the Aloba's family. But the Aloba's family's interference has cost us this movement. Now, I wrote some things down on my paper. Baba said something like, "Omo mi ni now. Ba mi no mo mi ko denu olomo. Gbogbo ala njo wa justice now." Ìyẹn àdúrà ń bẹ wá justice. Kò sẹ́ni tó lè fi ọmọ rẹ̀ síwájú kó fọmọ rẹ̀ sí free kó ní kọ́ ọmọ láńké tẹ̀lé lẹ́yìn. Ha! My people, the truth has to be said. If any of you are still believing that Baba Mohbad will allow Adura to face justice, I will say it again. If any of you still believe that Baba Mohbad will allow Adura to answer for what he knows about his brother, we are jokers. I tell you, those statements from that man has shown us where he stands. Baba has compromised justice for Mohbad because of Adura. Baba has compromised this movement from the very beginning, but we all fail to see it. Arifa, my brother, Baba's words and action do not align. What Baba is saying, Eboja Yamini, Lolowa Siko go down, ko denwe, otiso, oni ba mi no mo mi, ko de inu olomo. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn loaded Arifa lọ Sukoji. And every other person on this panel, you understand what I'm saying? Baba's actions and what he's saying are not in agreement. They are not in agreement. Baba will do everything that Adura will not go down. He will do it in the background. But Toba Jade or Tony Koti Baba Mama so. Is Adura innocent? 100% no. Baba knows he's not innocent. But is Baba doing everything for Adura to confess about what he knows? He's not. He's not. So if we think that Baba is on our side for justice, we are joking. Baba is not on our side for justice. Baba is on the side of his family to defend Adura, 100%. Gbàgbé wípé Adura ò kí bàbá ẹ̀. Adura show Arifa show gbọ́ ni. Ọmọ mi ni now. Show gbọ́ ni. Ọmọ mi ni now. Tó tún fi èdè Èkìtì sọ. Ó tún ní àjọ ń wá justice ni. Ẹjọ́ Arifa. Ṣé Adura ń wá justice? Adura was in the house when his brother was killed. And Baba is now opening his mouth to tell us that Adura too is looking for justice. Baba Shewa, okay, Sha. If Adura is looking for justice, why has he not told you how his brother died? Baba, if Adura is looking for justice, why has he not told you what happened to Mohbad? I know you are doing reverse psychology, Baba. And I know that you are still gaslighting us. And we refuse to be gaslighted. We know very well, some of us, not everybody, we know that you are 100% behind Adura. You are doing everything possible to make sure Adura will not go down. On this matter, Adura will go down. Shegbo, Joseph Aloba, on this issue, Adura will go down for obstruction of justice. Adura will go down because everything that happened in that house, he was 100% present. Baba Mohbad, all this emotional blackmail cannot work.
Crunchy, I would love you to listen to that part one more time.
Okay.
Because it sounds different now that you're talking. It sounds very different to my own hearing. Just listen to that part again, please. Please.
Ó ní tí Yomi Fabiyi ò bá dákẹ́ kúrò lórí ọ̀rọ̀ fídíò tí wọ́n fi fóònù Adura sẹ́ndì. Ó ní irú ikú tí Mohbad kú ni Yomi náà kú. Kí ni nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ lè sọ sọ́rọ̀ yẹn sà?
Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn èmi ò ṣe pé ojú tí oníkálukú fi ń wò ó. Ok, nígbà tí èmi gbọ́ sí oní Adura náà mú èmi wá lọ àti pé carry justice.
Please power tap and share the live.
Kò sí Adura ní.
Thank you for doing that.
Èmi ò rí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn gbọ́. Ohun tó ní kú tí Mohbad kú ni ẹ jẹ́ ká gbà pé ẹni yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ bóyá kò mọ bí ìdí ọ̀rọ̀ ṣe rí. Sórí ká ní pé Yomi dé láǹsìn òun wà Adura kiri fún another crime àbò ń wá fún nǹkan kan fún ibi. Ó ti fẹ́ forí gbèpè nìyẹn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ jẹ́jẹ́ ló dúró àwọn náà pé tó ń chat pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ tó náà fẹ́ gba ransom. Ó yẹ kó gbé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kalẹ̀ àṣírọ́ ni àṣẹ kìí ṣàdúrà so òjì gẹ́gẹ́ bí abiyamọ ó lè gbọ́ kó fi ìtara sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn sọ pé ẹ jẹ́ ká wá ìdúró gbogbo dájú ọmọ mi nínú àwọn kò tẹ̀ sẹ́yìn tó lè fọmọ ẹ̀ sí fún ìtorí kí kọ́mọláńgé máa bá mi lè àbí tírépà kó tẹ̀lé lẹ́yìn.
ìyẹn ni pé bá nọmọ mi ò dénú ọlọ́mọ ń gbà mí.
kò dénú ọlọ́mọ èmi mo bí. àjọyọ̀ justice náà ni wọ́n kàn fẹ́ kọ̀ yín ẹ̀ sí mi mo sọ pé
Arifa pause. Arifa, you know be small pikin. And for those of you who understand Yoruba, una no be small pikin.
I'm just speechless anyway. I'm speechless. You can
Don't
continue.
be speechless, brother. I will break it down to the best of my ability. For those of you who don't understand Yoruba, I will try my best to say it in English. You see what this man has just said is a pointer to the fact that he will do everything possible to defend Adura. It's so sad and so disappointing. We've all been asking for justice for Mohbad. Baba Mohbad is not interested because Adura is involved. Pure and simple. Only ọmọ mi ni now, èmi ni mo bí. Arifa, ọmọ mi ni now, èmi ni mo bí. Ìkan ti kú, so eléyìí máa defend ẹ̀. Do you understand? Baba Mohbad is not on the part of the kind of justice that we want. The earlier we realize it, the better. He will do everything to defend Adura. You people should listen and take a position. As long as Aloba is still on this journey with us, we are going nowhere. He will truncate it because of Adura. Look at the statement he made. Kani ọ̀rọ̀ mi ni Yomi fẹ́ mú Àdúrà fún, ó fẹ́ forí ẹ̀ gbèpè nìyẹn. Ṣó yẹ kí irú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn jábọ́ lẹ́nu Aloba? Is Adura innocent? With the way Baba is speaking now, is as if Adura is innocent. And we all know that Adura is not innocent. What kind of a man is this? And we are sweating day and night, shouting justice for Mohbad. Baba Mohbad is not interested in justice because Adura is involved. Baba Mohbad is not interested in justice. He will do everything that Adura will not take any fall. He will do it. I said it from the get-go. Baba's actions and what he's saying, they don't align. We need to wake up, all of us. As long as we are still recognizing Joseph Aloba, we are going nowhere. He will block every chance that Adura will face the music. Oh, my block any. Oh, my block any. On this Damola Adura matter, both of them should go down for it. For the single fact that Adura is an accomplice. Adura knows, and Baba Mohbad will do everything to protect Adura. I put some things down on my piece of paper. Omoti Mobi, Baba Mohbad, again, Jaisi. Ó ti di homicide case, eléyìí ń ṣe ọmọ tẹ́ bímọ. Mohbad ò kì í ṣe ọmọ tẹ́ bímọ, ó ti di ọmọ ìjọba torí ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ ti bọ́. When we are talking about a homicide case, the victim does not belong to the family anymore. It belongs to the state. It belongs to the state. Baba Mohbad. So ẹ gbàgbé wípé ẹ̀yin lẹ bí Mohbad. Ìgbà tí Mohbad wà láyé, you can claim him as your son. But the moment Mohbad's life was cut short, he belongs to the state. That is why the state will do everything to find out who killed him. So Baba Eji, ẹ gbàgbé gbogbo sentiment yẹn wípé ọmọ tẹ́ bí ìyẹn ti kọjá lọ. It was when Mohbad was alive that you can say ọmọ tẹ́ bí. But the moment he died, Mohbad belongs to the state. Mohbad belongs to the public. Ọmọ tẹ́ bí Baba, you want to bury him now? Were you asking for justice? The public was the one asking for justice, not you, Baba Mohbad. You raised Mohbad from 7 years to 26, but look at how you handled it when his life was cut short. If not for the public that said no, Mohbad will still be buried till now. My people, Baba Mohbad is not looking for justice. We are going to say it the way it is. The kind of justice we want, Baba Mohbad is not interested in it because Adura is involved. So the earlier we begin to map a strategy, how do we get justice for Mohbad without Joseph Aloba's involvement? Baba will frustrate us. Baba will frustrate us. Baba has his bloggers who are manipulating the polity, who are spreading propaganda. Baba is not cautioning them because he doesn't want justice. He's enjoying this fracas. If Baba wants justice, he would have come out to set the record straight. Yinka did protest, peaceful protest. My people, listen. For 5 days, Yinka was locked up. When Yinka was released, Baba Mohbad had an invitation to Brekete. Any grateful family, any grateful father will look for Yinka and say, Mohbad Dupalowe, I came to appreciate you for the sacrifice you did. Baba never went to look for Yinka. Baba never called Yinka on the phone and said, Yinka, send your address to me. Let Yinka even say Baba ko need. Let Baba say, no, I need to come and appreciate you and your husband for what you did. Baba never did that. He never did. That is the trait of an ingrate. That is the characteristics of a man who does not value the sacrifices that we are all making. Yellow. Chairman went to Abuja in July.
Arifa, country
Chairman
queen,
called
please. Country
Yinka.
queen. Arifa, please, that particular part that country queen was explaining, I would like you to try to translate for us because some of us don't know what's in the Yoruba side. So I would like you to translate for us exactly what's on that recording because for me, I believe Baba is fighting for justice, but I want to know first exactly the reason why I don't want to just translate it for us first, please.
Okay. I think I do that.
So Adama, let me address Adama directly. So are you saying that I misinterpreted what Baba said? I'm not getting you. Now I'm addressing you directly, Adama.
You misinterpret. I said Arifa should interpret for us exactly. For you, you are analyzing.
I'm not analyzing. I interpreted what he said.
You are giving your opinion on what he said. So I
interpreted what Baba said in English to those who do not understand Yoruba. Adama, no. I speak Yoruba fluently. You don't.
Arifa,
yes.
Let Arifa interpret exactly.
She might not. She might not get it. She might not get it straight like you put it. You understand? Maybe that is why she's making the request. I will do that. You understand? So that there will be perfect understanding. You understand? I will do just that. Crunchy Queen, when she was talking about it, I said she's giving me another thinking entirely, and I would love to. Let me play that particular place and let me translate it. Crunchy Queen has already translated it. Maybe she did not pay 100% attention to it. Then let me put it this way.
Oníṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ni mo dálẹ̀, ó ní mo ti kan ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì, oníṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ni mo ń kàn lọ́wọ́.
Bàbá Mohbad ò fẹjọ́ ṣiṣẹ́ rẹ̀ pé tí ò bá súnmọ́ yín.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, àbúrò ìyá Mohbad sọ̀rọ̀ kan nípa Yomi Fabiyi.
The presenter said, Mama Mohbad younger sister, who Shade, said something concerning Yomi Fabiyi.
Ó ní tí Yomi Fabiyi ò bá dákẹ́ kúrò lórí ọ̀rọ̀ fídíò tí wọ́n fi fóònù àdúrà sẹ́ndì. Ó ní irú kú tí Mohbad kú ni Yomi náà kú o.
He said, Folashade said, if Yomi Fabiyi did not stop talking about Adura, shouting Adura's name concerning the video which they use Adura's phone to send to Yomi Fabiyi, that Yomi Fabiyi will buy the way Mohbad buy. And he's asking Baba, what is your take on that? What do you see to such statements? Let's listen to Baba's reply. Adam, are you getting it? So let's listen to Baba's reply.
kọ́tẹ́ ní sọ́sọ́rọ̀ yẹn sá.
ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn èmi ò ṣe pé ojú tí oníkálukú fi ń wò ó látẹ̀mí gbọ́nsìn oní àdúrà náà mú ìlú wa lọ àti pé kárí justice.
Please power tap and share the live.
Kò sí àdúrà ní.
Thank you for doing that.
He said, the way we are viewing this matter is quite different from each other. For example, when he heard, what they told him was Adura was arrested. And when he get there, he discovered that it's not Adura, it's another person entirely. He's now using that as an example that if he did not went there for verification, he might not know what is going on. Just like maybe Folashade did not get it right and all that. You understand? So let's continue.
Èmi ò rí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn gbọ́ ohun tó ní kú tí mohbad kú ní ẹ jẹ́ ká gbà pé ẹni yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ bóyá kò mọ bí ìdí ọ̀rọ̀ ṣe rí.
Baba say let's just agree that the person talking did not understand how the matter is or what really happened. You understand? Maybe Folashade did not know anything. Maybe she did not understand how the matter is.
Can I just say something quickly, please, Arifa?
I'm coming,
is it the whole? Sorry, I just want to ask so that you allow Crunchy Queen finish her line of thought. Is
no,
it the
I'm not translating the whole video. No.
Not the whole one. Is that
just
part? Please,
that particular part.
Please.
Just that particular part.
She can finish her submission and go to where she wants to go to.
Sori ká ní pé Ayọ̀mídé Ransom òun wà dúrà kiri fún another crime àbò ń wá fún nǹkan fún ibi ó ti fẹ́ forí gbèsè nìyẹn.
Baba said, let's just agree that Folashade did not know what really transpires and what is going on. That, for instance, let's think in this direction. Maybe Yomi Fabi is looking for Adura, maybe for evil, or he wants to hurt him, or for another case entirely. That means Yomi Fabi wants cause upon himself. You understand? That means he wants cause upon himself. But in as much it's not that way. Okay, let's listen.
Jẹ́jẹ́ ló dúró àwọn náà pé tó ń chat pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ tó náà fẹ́ gba ransom. Ó yẹ kó yàyàn lẹ́nu náà.
He said Yomi Fabi was on his own. They are the one who chatted Yomi Fabi that they want to collect ransom. Haba, you need to be surprised. You understand? Why will you collect ransom on top your brother will buy? You dey look for ransom. Is that not a touching story? That is requesting ransom of about 5 million naira. Let's listen.
Some lórí kú ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ fẹ́ gba 5 million. Ẹ wo bó ṣe gbé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kalẹ̀, àṣírọ́ ni.
He said, look at the way they present the matter. He did not know that it's a lie. Many did not even know. Baba is just telling us that it's a lie. You understand? So it's not Adura. Baba said, just like a mother that Folashade is, Folashade might just hear that thing and just, talk anyhow. Maybe, a family blood or things like that. That is why she talks in that manner. That is why Baba always said, make sure you do your findings very well so you know the truth. Are you getting it now? Okay.
Please power tap and share the live. Thank you for doing that.
Èmi ò rí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn gbọ́ ohun tó ní kú tí mohbad kú ní ẹ jẹ́ ká gbà pé ẹni yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ bóyá kò mọ bí ìdí ọ̀rọ̀ ṣe rí. Sori ká ní pé Ayọ̀mídé Ransom òun wà dúrà kiri fún another crime àbò ń wá fún nǹkan fún ibi ó ti fẹ́ forí gbèsè nìyẹn. Jẹ́jẹ́ ló dúró àwọn náà pé tó ń chat pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ tó náà fẹ́ gba ransom. Ó yẹ kó yàyàn lẹ́nu náà. Ransom lórí kú ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ fẹ́ gba 5 million. Ẹ wo bó ṣe gbé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kalẹ̀, àṣírọ́ ni. Àyè kìí ṣàdúrà. abiyamọ ó lè kó fi ìtara sọ̀rọ̀. Ìyàsọ pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ ká wá ìjókòó dájú. Ọmọ mi ní náà kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ni tó lè fọmọ ẹ̀ sí fírí torí kí kọ́mọláńkì máa bá mi lé àbí tírépà kó tẹ̀lé lẹ́yìn. Ìyẹn ni pé.
Baba said, Adura is my son, and there is no good father or mother where you go just push your pikin for free. Say make you dey roll go, make you come carry tipper, make you follow am, make tipper go crush am. You understand? The presenter now put the proverb to Baba that means bami nomo mi o denu olomo, which means help me beat my pikin. So no be say e dey come from the inner part of the parents.
You know, and
Baba testified to it. Yes, now so e be. How you go come from person? In other words, you dragging Adura, bullying the boy, or trying to initiate, put him in the limelight of this case. His father is not pleased. If my translation is right, you understand? So that is what the proverb means to me. So
okay, Arifa, let's continue. I've got that part. Arifa,
that is it.
Let's continue. Let's continue, and then I will talk later because I've been here for long. Let's continue.
It's all right. I understand Adama's position, and I know where she's coming from, and I know the kind of clique she belongs to. But the truth is that
I only belong in the justice clique. Please contribute.
Yoruba speakers will understand Baba Mohbad 100%. If you are a Yoruba speaker, you will understand Baba Mohbad without any bias. In fact, without any further interpretation. You will know that this man is 100% behind Adura. Baba Mohbad will not allow Adura to go down.
Arifa, ẹ jẹ́ ká sòótọ́ síbi tó tọ̀ràn wà. Nígbà tí mo gbọ́ràn yìí ní ọ̀sán lọ́dọ̀
ẹni sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ kí crunchy kò ń ṣe tán. Ẹni sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ kí crunchy kò ń ṣe tán. Ẹni sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ kí crunchy kò ń ṣe tán. Let her finish, ma. Wait, she's still giving her submission. All right, crunchy kò.
Thank you, Arifa. And I want to appreciate as many people who are not going to be emotional and biased. I really want everybody to be objective. I really want everybody to be objective. I am begging you. I don't want to know which side you are, but please be objective. I dey take God beg all of you now. Baba Mohbad will not allow Adura to go down. Elokole. As long as Baba Mohbad is saying he wants justice, we are going nowhere. Because whatever he's saying is different from what he's doing. Baba's actions and what he's saying, they don't align, Arifa. Baba's actions and the words that come out of his mouth are contradicting. Was Adura not in the house when Mohbad died? Baba wan lanu si pe ajo nwa justice ni. Ejo, ọ̀nà wo Adura fi nwa justice? In what way? In what way is Adura looking for justice that Baba Mohbad is saying Sheba John wa justice ni? Ejo Baba Mohbad, justice wo Adura wa? Question la bere. Question la bere sir. Torí a ti rí pé ẹ ti gbé Adura kan báyìí. Question la bere Baba. Justice wo Adura wa fún Mohbad? Àwa mọ̀ wípé reverse psychology lẹ́ ń ṣe kò dẹ̀ lè jẹ́ wá. Kò lè jẹ́ wá. Ẹ ti gaslight wa for 1 year. You have gaslighted us for 1 year. We saw you as a symbol of justice for a whole year before we realized that you are not a symbol for justice. You put us on a standstill because gbogbo ìgbésẹ̀ tó yẹ kẹ́ gbé kí Mohbad fi rí justice kò sí ìtẹ́ ṣe. Ìyá Mohbad said Josie ló ní kán lọ gún ẹ pa kí lẹ ṣe sí. Ẹ máa ṣe nǹkan kan sí. Àbí ẹ máa sọ pé ẹ gbọ́. We even told you in a WhatsApp group, myself, Aries and Chairman, but don't you know the weight of that statement? 4 of us were on a group call. We said, Josie ló ní kán lọ gún ẹ pa bàbá. Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ túmọ̀ ẹni? What did you tell us? Mọ̀ pé bàbá ìyá Mohbad, ó máa ń sọ bí pé nǹkan kan ta sí lọ́pọlọ lórí. We told you, eléyìí ò ṣọ̀rọ̀ ọpọlọ. This is a serious accusation. But what did you do? Nothing. Nada. Mi ní jẹ́ kẹ́ pa Liam bẹ́ ṣe pa Imole, bẹ́ ṣe pa Promise. Ẹ má rí kankan ṣe sí. Ẹ má rí kankan ṣe sí. Ẹni tó embalm ọmọ yín Darosha tó tún gbé update síbẹ̀ telling you how Mohbad was embalmed. Ẹ má rí kankan ṣe sí. At the last coroner inquest, Darosha said it in an open court that you gave the permission for local embalmment. Ẹ má rí kankan ṣe sí. Ẹ má debunk ẹ. Baba Mohbad, we made a mistake by making you a frontliner. It was an error. And that is the error we are trying to correct. I don't know how we are going to correct it. We made a big mistake thinking that you are really looking for justice. But Otinho Siwa, that you will do everything to protect Adura. You will do everything to protect Adura. So it remains on the state and the public to shout, to cry that Mohbad must get justice. The whole Alobas family, you are all compromised. You are all defending yourselves. Iya Mohbad, Folashade, all of you are protecting Darosha and Adura. All of you. My people, forget that Baba Mohbad and Iya Mohbad are not talking. They are conversing. They have each other's phone number. Then they talk. Ask chairman, then they talk. Where? What they tell to the public is not what they do in the corner. Then they talk weller. They will do everything to protect the two family members in that house, Adura and Darosha. Until the public realize it and we re-strategize and remove Aloba completely. We don't need Aloba to get justice for Mohbad. I will say it again. We don't need Joseph Aloba to get justice for Mohbad. The police will rise up to the occasion. They will be the one to do proper investigation. Any information the public has, we push it to the police. This is a homicide case. It's not Aloba versus anybody. It is the state versus those that killed Mohbad. We made a big mistake, honestly. I'm saying we because I'm part of those that made that mistake. We thought we thought Joseph Aloba was a pillar of justice. A lot was said in this tape, a lot, that has exposed where Baba aligns to. Baba is not happy about that audio that came out. He's not happy with Yomi. You think he's happy? He's not happy. But we thank God that Damola made that mistake to reach out. Sorry, we are happy that Adura, because it's Adura that connected to Yomi, not Damola. As far as we are concerned, it's Adura that chatted Yomi. So Baba is not even happy that such an incident occurred. He's not happy. Damola, Adura, Damola, Inyo Okanwa. Baba has taken his position, Arifa. Baba has taken his position, my panelist. Baba has taken his position, all commenters. He would defend Adura. Omomini, Ebini Mobi. Oroyen Legon. Bami no mo mi ko denu olomo. So all the while we are asking Adura to come out and confess. Baba is not happy that we are dragging the boy. What are we talking about? I yield the mic. Thank you.
Okay. I think I should be the one now to talk. I've been here today. Good evening once more to everybody. Panelists, everybody, commenters, FYP, everybody that is watching us. Okay. I will start on Damola part. Damola being in prison. And I will start there by saying the legal team should make sure Damola did not leave that prison. They should make sure Damola remained there until the others who are included in this spy, until all of them join him there. They should do everything possible to make sure Damola did not go scot-free. That's what I will say for that part. Now, on this issue, just like Arifa have interpreted, and Crunchy Queen has also interpreted. The reason why I asked for Arifa to interpret it, not because Crunchy Queen you have not interpreted, or neither because you misinterpret it, no. But your interpretation was mixed with your opinion, which is why I asked Arifa that Arifa interpret it exactly what was said on that recording. Now, I will interpret it my own way. Of course, for me, I don't care, because if I talk for this one, they will say I'll be anti-justice. I talk this part again, they will say I'll be anti-justice. That one, I don't care. But one thing I know about me, myself, Adama, I stood on my own grounds. I know they copy anybody, and I know they listen to anybody. I stood on my own grounds and my conscience. I deal with my conscience in anything I do. Now, with what Arifa interpreted, exactly what they said on that voice record, if I should put it like this, Baba wants justice. In as much as it's going to be hard, I will not deny that he's not going through emotional trauma, because you lost your first son, who is 26 years old, and now you are about to lose another one in prison. It's not going to be easy for him, especially because he took care of those kids. He took care of them. He grew them up. He did everything as a mother and as a father at the same time. And now he lost one, and another one is about to go to prison. It's not easy for him. It's even with the public, our conversations and the way we are pushing, that's what is even giving him the confidence to say, you know what, let me stand for this. Let me stand for this. And if I should put myself in that shoe, and anybody should put themselves in that shoe, you would know that if it was Astaghfirullah, it will never happen to any of us. But if it was us also, we will also have the same impression. You won't just wake up one morning and just sacrifice everything that let him go. No, you will have that emotional first in you. For a child you take care of, you could not believe that he will include himself in something like this. You will have that emotion in you. In as much as you have nothing to do, Baba has nothing to do. Adura is included, and Adura is going down. It's not going to be easy for him. It's not going to be easy for him. Even the day they would pass the last justice and they say Adura is guilty, Baba will cry. Baba is going to cry. Why? Because that's the son he took care of. And he never believed that son will go. But that doesn't mean he did not want justice. He wants justice also for the son who he took care of and then being by just like that. He wants justice for that son too. Adura did not do the buying, even though he is witness. He is an witness, a key witness. But Baba also wants the person that did the work to go down for his son. For his son they killed, which is mohbad. Baba wants justice. And if any of us are thinking that we can remove Baba totally off from this case, it's not possible. It's not possible. Because no matter how we turn it, no matter how we turn the case, he is the father of this particular boy. Even in court, they said it also. Even when Wumi wanted to do it, to bury Mohbad, when Wumi and Mama Mohbad went and do madness at the court, they told them, you can go back to the father, because there is no way they can take off the father from this case. No matter how angry we are, no matter how emotional we are, no matter how pained we are, we cannot remove Baba Aloba from this case. It's not possible. Even if the state took the case, they will still going to ask him some questions. If they want to do things, they are still going to consult him. They are not just going to do it like that. Because Mohbad did not just come from up and fell down. No. Baba wants justice. His own justice is mixed with emotion because he is about to lose another son again. So his own justice is mixed with emotions. Some of us are like bold enough to beat our chest and say and drag him or say whatsoever because it's not directly to us. It's not directly to us. But if it's directly to us, we cannot beat our chest like this. We cannot beat our chest like this and say, let this thing happen like that. No. We can't do that. Baba wants justice, but his justice is mixed with emotion because he is a family man. He's the one that grew those two kids. He grew them up. He took care of them. He did everything for them. So for now, he is just like when they say, you being caught between the dead and the living. You are not dead. You are not alive. You are confused. There are sometimes you will sit. You will think like, okay, let this justice go. Let him go down. And there are sometimes, again, you will have that heart of a parent. Our people used to say there is no bad bush to throw away a bad child. There are sometimes you will think as a parent and you will not want your child to go again. When you think about, say, this is the only one I have left with now. This one is gone. That emotion is there. You cannot take that emotion from Baba Aloba. No matter what we say. The emotion of a parent, we cannot take it from him. It's there and it's going to stay there till the time they would sentence Adura, because of course he's going to be sentenced. They will found him guilty and he's going to join them. That emotion is still going to be there. He is going to cry. And now, even now, he is even crying. He is not only crying for Mohbad, but when he think about Adura that is about to go down again, he will also cry because he was not expecting this. This was not something he was expecting. So for me, and I will continue to stand on my leg and I will continue to stand on my feet and my words that Baba Aloba is fighting for justice and he wants justice in as much as his justice is mixed with emotions, but he wants justice. I rest my mic for now.
Hi, good evening, everybody. Thanks everybody who have contributed anyhow. But we will come from different angles to attack this because some of us have been here since September. I'll mix it with both English and whichever one, any language we will understand. This child is not our child. Yeah? The access banking thing, some of us started contributing into and was from some of the platforms that we're in, one or two that first started sharing that account to people to support because we're very eager. We dey hungry, say, come on, this thing where they happen, make it stop to they happen. This pikin no be our pikin now. Okay, you can't they play with us, they give us lamba. Yeah? You they whine us. We they follow you. When we not decided, say, we won't go pick legal team, you for tell us, say, no, you are not interested. The next thing that we saw in our car, anyway, someone like me was not in the main whatever, is the Marys. I was just observing and doing my own thing. The hunger that brought me was that the way this boy was spied. I've had something related to this in my family. Yeah? And we're still asking questions. There are so many families who have had this happen to them innocently. And we see how some of them have fought. But in the case of this family here, it's obvious to everybody that there is something wrong somewhere. If it's my father that has something to do with my enemy crying, or my brother or my sister crying, then let him go in for it. If it's my child that has a hand in what bites the brother, all this while we've been shouting, he's not come out to say. He had the boldness and effrontery. He opened his mouth, baga. Enuoko, fear no catch him mouth. Earthquake no catch him mouth. Stroke no catch him brain. He come out boldly saying in the disown the papa. Now this same papa can they say, Ebami no want me could they know long. Can they give us proverb? Say beat my pikin, you know reach my belly. Then waiting we can't they fight for now. Make we enter house. Tell us say this justice from September self. You know just won't do, but you just they pretend they play along. Then we go understand. Why you can't carry us the trabaye? The ones who carry Bankole and Smith, carry Bankole and Smith. You waka come on, leave them. The next thing na Odumosu. The next thing na this guy Shitu. Keshele. You they talk now, you they use Ekiti State, this thing they talk like say Ekiti State people, they don't know what in the happen. Is that what bite this boy? Kilo Palmoy, if you knew what bite this boy, kuku come out and say, I'm sorry, oh. I know what bite this boy. I know just one talk because them Alagbara, they threaten me. Then they threaten me like your wife go talk, your ex-wife. Then we go understand why you gonna carry us a trabaye. You see, whether you carry us do lamba or you no carry us do lamba, people will go help you. Yes. People will go help you. Bye-bye, Aloba. You carry us trabaye, all this long this thing. If you came out and you spoke, say, this is what is happening, no. I don't want to go down this route because I'm afraid of this. But just help me out because I'm struggling. Some people will come out and help you. Even before now, people don't they help you. Before all these ones, people were really out to help. People who wanted to send you abroad, who wanted to do different things, they were already there. Some of them, you rejected them. The one in Canada, the one in America, we know those stories now. You rejected them. Why? Why? You didn't tell us since I was blessing that told you that this guy had died. You didn't tell us that story. Now you're not using sentiment to do it. The child that you're trying to protect, that has a hand or that knows about the crying of the brother, too can come and buy you tomorrow. Is that what you're not getting? Are you the whine me? And some of us are here saying, oh, he wants, what kind of justice is he looking for? Let him tell us. Some of us don't wash our hand, come out safe. But the question that keeps coming, is this how they are acquiring people? We know he's not an angel. Most of our boys in Nigeria, they've wasted their lives. They're not angels. They've wasted them. The one where they don't use do agege, they use them do different things. They don't use them do move a lubo. They go use them do different things. Only you want now, because when that Bankole and Smith thing come, now around that time you and Odumosu or who waka go meet QH radio. Will they follow you now that time? Will they try to make sure say everything they okay with you? At least some of us who had that clean mind. Nobody say will they collect money inside. One of my small they asked me say, how as you don't dey for this now for more than 1 year, how much they give you inside them? She. My statement of account, he did there. The money where I contribute, even whether I 1 kobo or I 2 kobo, I get this thing. Kilo day, we don't know you before now. Oba no be our pikin. And some of us are just using sentiment. If this was what they did to your child, is this how you would do it? Then this Arifa that is going out to do investigation here and there, say he's not certified. They say make it stand well. They say make it they be careful. They say him picking his wife. This story that now what take by mohbad be that? Is that what? And okay, somebody said the man no dey grateful. Okay, if he's grateful to like he's not grateful. Me too, I'm thinking about it. Those who have helped him initially when he had nobody, has he gone around to say thank you to them? Has he gone to defend them when they were dragging those ones and saying, oh, you did this, you did that? Then he will not be saying Adabia be one, Adabia be one wo. Because of waiting now. Because of waiting. And we want that country to be good. The way he has carried it in now, he himself is not looking okay. It's not looking okay. Do we know what will happen tomorrow? How protected is he? How secured is he? If they defend Adura, it means say, waiting by this thing picking. Make it tell us, make we wash our hand, come out. It makes it easy. And this thing now they say between the state and waiting. Yes, the states don't come out. DPP, all of them. They don't come out. Even tell the other parties where they involve. Say, now them they involve. Make them back off. Yes, the states don't come out. Tell them. Someone who don't come out. Tell them too. Then they negotiate under the carpet, under background, in the backgrounds, those ones too, they yarn. They don't settle outside the court in total. If that woman, YK, talk and say they don't want settle outside court that time, now true she talk. Even though say we never get evidence. DNA, we don't talk about DNA. Which is one of the motives. It means that you know waiting by this boy. Tell us, make we wash our hand, come out. All the money where people don't contribute, they will say bye-bye, Sekadegi, bye-bye, Odabo to Ram. Say we have done what God wants us to do, and we will get off. Instead of you carrying us and trabaye and coming to give us lamba and proverb, we no carry water. Bami no mommy odenu olomo. You go to look your picking won't buy you now. You go to look am. You don't go find something to deal with am. Your picking they come with knife. You have something to hit the child. Whether na demon or enter in body or naive, even if na assault, you will defend yourself. Now you're telling us Bami no mommy odenu olomo. So the Adura we don't tell us, we don't keep quiet all this while. We don't come and can't tell you say na like this, it take happen. No, now from my eye it take happen. Make we dey look am. Then what are we doing now? Let us enter house. Waiting we they do. All these ones now Magana Banza, rubbish talk. Now rubbish, just waste our time since September to now. And this is how it will continue to go. If this is what is happening in Nigeria, it will continue to go like that. It will continue. Who is going to be the next? All of us, we dey here now. Even those of us who know they Niger, you get family for Niger. Some people, they get children for Niger. You don't know whether it's your child that is the next person. You don't know. And they will not be using sentiment. They first said it was half caste. They said it's yellow caste, green caste, all the caste. They said it's this one. They brought it to Igbo. I brought it to Yoruba now. Even the Yoruba. Even the Bankole asked me, I don't know Yoruba. The Shitu, is it not Yoruba? The Odumosu, is it not Yoruba? The family involved in this case, I don't know Yoruba. Of course, Tigbi Mafa, a Karawe I tell you, if snail the waka, in house go follow joy. Yeah, so I agree as they say more justice or more too. They say justice for the family. But if the family, they carry us trabaye ushi. If the family they carry us trabaye, useless trabaye, then we'll go find another way around. If now all of them they go put for inside kirikiri, make we know what's in the apple. If my papa they involve for the pie of my this thing, where we get to know, Omo, you go serve time, you go for him. That's how it should be. Otherwise, they will be buying everybody in that country, and nobody will be able to talk. Some of us, our family members, are the ones buying us. Some of us are afraid to go to Nigeria because family members go buy. How many people don't go to Nigeria? Will be say they don't buy them. Will be saying our family member buy them. They have that boldness to do that because of something like this. They have the boldness to do it because of something like this. We'll come sit down for this app. I don't know whether green app, yellow app, or whatever app when they call them. We'll go sit down for it. Some of us go on there even abuse Arifa Joy. Arifa will go face Mama Ocean. Waka go the other place, come back. He go they move up and down. In security and safety, nobody know. All of us will sit down for the app. Go come the abuse and join. Some of them go say, Oshe, why you go do am? Why you go do this? Why? You when they say why? Why you to not carry yourself? If it dey easy for you, go run am now. You wait there for Germany, there for America, there for this thing. You go carry aeroplane, go meet them for Kirikiri. Go they ask them question. Kilo they go no. We can't they use sentiment, they do this thing. My papa they always look me and say, which kind of picking me this? Even me say they look and say, which kind of papa you to be? Because if you do any nonsense go face you. Papa Mo, if you know where to buy your picking, come tell us, make we enter house. Tell us where the waka they go, Koji yellow now. Show you yellow ni. You can't they use allow them to abuse people from Ekiti. Ekiti say people get sense, so they're not stupid. Not be say because you come from Ekiti State, you just get in your own mind for the other side. Keshele. Beg me somebody else talk Kujari.
Hello, good evening, everyone.
Please, Arifa,
Good evening,
can
everyone.
I try to chip in something?
I've been waiting.
I think before all of them, before you all say anything, I think is it choosing one. I mean, do not choose one. I think it's choose one. Yes, choose one.
One, are you available?
You have to say it for them.
I don't think she's available.
You are muted. Choose one. You are muted.
Ṣé tí ń gbọ́ mi? Ṣé rọ́ràn tí queen yìí sọ gangan lèmi máa tẹ̀lé? Torí mo wà lọ́dọ̀ bọ̀dá Láti lọ́sàn-án but mo wà ń bí iṣẹ́. So bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe wà ń bí iṣẹ́ mi ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ sí torí mo wà lẹ́nu iṣẹ́. Lóòótọ́ nígbà tán play tí wọ́n gbé Mr. Yomi Fabiyi tán gbé wọn wọlé. Tí bọ̀dá Yomi dẹ̀ ń dún ọ̀rọ̀ tí bàbá sọ ó bí wọn nú kìíní kan àwọn èèyàn ṣáà sọ pé bọ̀dá Yomi kó má bínú. So lady kan á jáde pé okay kan replay voice record yẹn kan replay pé àwọn fẹ́ tún gbọ́. Lóòótọ́ tẹ́ bá listen dáadáa bí ọmọ Yorùbá gidi ọmọ Yorùbá confirm Yorùbá o tó bá listen sí ọ̀rọ̀ tí bàbá sọ èsì tí bàbá ń fún ẹni tó interview bàbá ẹ máa mọ̀ pé ọ̀ràn tí bàbá ń sọ ń jẹ́ kó yé wa wípé ẹ̀yin àdúrà ni bàbá wà. Ẹ dẹ̀ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún yín nǹkan o ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà bíbá Àrífà ẹ̀yin náà wo times tó 11 la wà ẹ máa kún bí ó kéré jù ṣe máa kún ní nǹkan bí after 1 or after 12 kò sí èèyàn kankan tó mọ tó normal èmi ọmọ Èkìtì ni mí normal bàbá from Èkìtì yes but ṣé mọ̀ pé gbogbo wa à ń dúró nídúró pé abiyamọ ni wá kò ṣe pé wọ́n fún wa ní bribe lé rọ̀ràn yìí o kò ṣe pé ó ní kankan tá à ń gbalẹ̀ lórí o but ọlápá jẹ́ abiyamọ la ṣe ń sùn lọ́sàn-án lóru tí bá ṣe ń kó lọ́dọ̀ yín tán sí fóònù mi ó tẹ̀ tí wọ́n ń ṣe kinní kan sí bí program tí yín bá ṣe kúrò bá a tún padà sórí tèèyàn míì a tún kúrò lórí ọ̀dọ̀ ó lè gbé mi lọ sọ́dọ̀ ti Wesco tó bá tún kúrò lọ́dọ̀ Wesco a tún gbé mi lọ sọ́dọ̀ bọ̀dá Láti ó kàn ń gbé mi kiri ni èmi go wá ń lo fóònù mi for anything mọ́ ẹ wo ẹ má jẹ́ ká tanra wa ṣe rí ọ̀ràn tó wà ńlẹ̀ yìí kí bàbá má jẹ́ ká sọ kán lọ gba lọ́ọ̀yà èmi sọ lọ́sàn-án mi ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ sórí program ẹ̀ bọ̀ èmi sọ àwọn èèyàn sọ pé ká lọ gba outside lawyer ìsìn gangan la need lawyer a ṣe need lawyer ni ṣe rí gbogbo eléyìí tí wọ́n ń ṣe yìí tí bàbá bá lọ sọ pé bọ́n ṣe mú àdúrà yẹn tó ń sọ pé fóònù yẹn kìnnìkan wọ́n ti sọ pé kò ń ṣàdúrà ló sọ̀rọ̀ ẹjọ́ àfẹ́ mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ kò káyé no mistẹ́rẹ́ kò sí ẹ̀ káyé kò kàn kò ń rùn lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ tí èèyàn wọ́n ti mú ẹ jẹ́ ká go through that ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀ nǹkan tá à ń ṣe èèyàn ti làágùn jìnnà lérò ọ̀ràn yìí náà fún láti ìgbà tí bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ti kú ṣé bí eré ṣe a máa lọ sí èyí àǹsọ̀mù ṣé ó dìgbà tó bá pé 2 years kan tó mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe ni tí bàbá bá mọ̀ pé wọ́n fẹ́ ká mọ nǹkan tó ń lọ kán kúkú já wa sí torí bàbá sọ wọ́n ní àwọn ọmọ ẹni tó pa ọmọ yẹn pé bọ̀ àwọn ní ìdí DNA test kan tó lè sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yin náà máa wò náà ṣe wọ́n lè ń dààmú gbogbo wa. Kí bàbá jọ kàn jẹ́ ká mọ ibi tá à ń lọ náà. Tó bá mú àdúrà tó bá jẹ́ abroad ni Àrífà tó bá jẹ́ abroad ni kó jẹ́ ayíyán kó jẹ́ ọmọ oṣù kan náà bá nu léyè wọ́n máa gbé. Èèyàn kan wá sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan ó ní bàbá kò ní dáa kí bàbá rí i pé ọmọ kan kú ìkejì wà ní prison. Wọn ò sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ mú àdúrà lọ sí prison o. Àdúrà sọ ní jọ́kì náà ná lórí interview ó ní ẹni tó bá sọ pé òun rí ẹ̀gbọ́n òun ní ọjọ́ Monday kó jáde kó mọ evidence ẹ̀ wá. Ìgbà tán dẹ̀ máa sọ wọ́n ní àdúrà kó momi díẹ̀. Àdúrà momi ó tiẹ̀ à ń gbọ́ pé ó momi bá ṣe ń sọ wọ́n ní ó momi ó ní kò strong dáadáa. Nǹkan tó bá mọ̀ nípa ikú ẹ̀gbẹ́ kó lọ sọ́nà wọn ní wọ́n fẹ́ tì mọ́lé wọ́n fẹ́ gba evidence lẹ́nu ẹ̀ ni. Nígbà tí ọmọ ìyá ẹ̀ bá kú tí ò lè gba evidence síta ṣé ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ló wá fẹ́ kú tó wá fẹ́ gba evidence síta. Ẹ jẹ́ kí bàbá ẹ jẹ́ ká la bàbá létí. I'm sorry to say ẹ jẹ́ ká la bàbá létí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jẹ́ kó yé bàbá pé bàbá àdúrà is going. Kí wọ́n mú àdúrà kan mú àdúrà tìpìtìpì kan má jẹ́ kí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kó lọ. Kàn bá ṣe rí evidence tó wà lọ́wọ́ kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ Mr. Yomi Fabiyi tó sọ pé àdúrà kódà kó má já àdúrà gan ló kọ́ so far tó fi jẹ́ fóònù àdúrà náà fi kọ́ is kò concern anybody nínú wa. I need lawyer ni kẹ́ jẹ́ ká wà after báyìí. Ṣe rí lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ gba outside lawyer. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gba good lawyer kó fight fún kéèsì yìí. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká fi bọ̀dá Fábíyì yẹn ẹ má jẹ́ ká fi bọ̀dá yẹn lẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fún ní good support. Láì tábà fún bọ̀dá yẹn ní support ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ ká tanra wa. Bọ̀dá yẹn ó máa sun. Eléyìí tá à ń sọ yìí torí bàbá gan already àti lose ọmọ méjì. Kò dẹ̀ séyàn náà tó máa gbàdúrà pé kó lose ọmọ méjì but ọmọ yẹn ó nídìí láti sọ̀rọ̀ síta. Tọ́mọ yẹn bá sọ nǹkan tó mọ̀ ń pa ọ̀ràn nǹkan tó pa ikú ẹ̀gbẹ́ ń wá ṣọ́ pé wọ́n lè mú ọmọ yẹn kan tì mọ́lé. It's just that wọ́n lè fún ní punishment. Kókò wá bẹ́ẹ̀ for punishment but wọ́n máa release ẹ̀ ẹni tó pààyàn náà máa lọ gbé. Nǹkan tó fi lè mú tí ò sọ̀rọ̀ láti jọ yìí ó máa go for punishment. Ẹ̀mẹyẹ ọjọ́ tá a ti wà lérí ọ̀ràn yìí ni more than 1 year ó ti lọ 3 months December nsìn gbogbo aráyé fẹ́ lọ ṣe happy new year ẹnu ọ̀ràn yìí náà láì wà. Ìgbà wo la wá fẹ́ kò ń bẹ̀? Ìgbà wo gangan la fẹ́ rí ọ̀ràn tó wà lẹ́yìn? Gbogbo ilé wọn ń jà lẹ́ni àtẹ̀dúpẹ́ pé wíìkì nsìn a sì rí good evidence kan ta. Last 2 weeks now ìjà nira last upper week ìjà last month ìjà. Thank God pé a ti tún rí evidence díẹ̀. Yomi Fabiyi tó ń dẹ̀ ń pariwo mọ́ ń jọ́ sí kówó jókòó ṣe bóun ló gbé evidence kan sí aṣáàrùpọ̀ ti tún gbé kan sí tàǹsì. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run mo fi bẹ̀ gbogbo ará ilé gbogbo ìlú gbogbo Nàìjíríà ẹ jẹ́ kí a make sure pé àdúrà kò ní lọ lérò ọ̀ràn yìí o. Gbogbo eléyìí tán sọ pé àdúrà ọmọ méjì ni bàbá ẹ̀ bí. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kò sí nǹkan tó kan ayé ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ilé evidence ta ní nìyẹn ẹ jẹ́ ká tètè dìímú yanyanyan ẹ má jẹ́ ká àdúrà kó lọ. Àdúrà ò gbọ́dọ̀ kó lè rọrùn yìí o kàn mú àdúrà okay wọ́n mú àdúrà ní is it not day before yesterday wọ́n náà ti sáré release ẹ̀ for what reason now? Kí náà release àdúrà fún? Kí náà release ẹ̀ fún? Ṣèbó yìí iye kan yìí fi àdúrà síbẹ̀ yẹn at least kó lò bí oṣù kan.
No, choose one. One fi gbà kọ́kọ́ detain Àdúrà. Àdúrà was not detained at any point in time. It is Damola that was detained, and Àdúrà went to Ogombo police station to write a statement, and he went back home that same day. When they referred the case back to Ikeja on Monday, I also came to that same Monday and made a statement and go back home. Àdúrà has never been detained. Àdúrà has never been detained.
But Àrífà yẹ kán mú àdúrà ṣe ṣàmọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣá. Ṣé mọ̀ pé ó yẹ kán mú? Ẹ jẹ́ ká sòótọ́ síbi tó tọ̀ràn wà. Ṣé ó yẹ kán mú àdúrà?
If at all, ṣẹ́rí, ẹ má jẹ́ kí a dàpọ̀, ẹ má jẹ́ ká ṣe mistake. Ṣẹ́rí Àdúrà or no Adura, at this point in time, I don't think one Mama Adura, one Nema Adura should be our bone of contention. The problem here now is that this little boy in question now, I'm talking about Damola. The Damola's issue should be the main thing now. Damola will mention every other name, 100% sure, including Adura. If at all we are able to, do the right thing, so that they will sit the boy down, eyeball to eyeball, ask him about Mohbad's issue. He has no choice than to mention Adura. Wunmi is in the house. This is the simple question. Who are the people in the house with you the day of the incident? Wunmi is in the house. They will call her. Adura is there. They will call her. DJ Bami, DJ one thing. All these people, they will call everybody. You understand? Adura can never be excluded. There's no way. The only way Adura can escape all these things is if the true justice is not served. Then Adura can go. But in as much they will serve the true justice. Just like what Chairman is saying, that no, they will not eliminate Adura, which is true. They will only punish him. But the point is, are they willing to let him face the punishment? That is the issue we are all having here. There's no way Adura wants to escape this thing. No way. There is no way. Absolutely no way. The only thing is they should not just let go of this chance. They should not. The legal team should do the right thing at the right time, as early as possible. That's just it. Listen, Baba said he asked them. Sherry, any lawyer they are bringing to board is not my business. I'm not worried about anything. The only headache I'm having is this boy called Damola should confess and mention every other people involved in this thing. That's just it. That's just my own. That is it. In cause of mentioning names, I go mention Wunmi now. Now go mention Adura. DJ Bami, lifestyle.
Arifa, I have a question.
Everybody.
Arifa, is my network now better because I'm home now? Is it better now? Can you hear me? Okay. Now talking about this,
I can hear you. Your network is okay.
Okay. Now, are they prepared to link him to this Mohbad case? Because apparently I'm hearing that they are holding him for fraud and impersonation, right? So, are they willing? Are they going to link him? Are they going to link him to this homicide case? Because that's what the Sun should be doing around about this time, isn't it? To link him to that, because he was in the house when Mohbad died. Even if he's not there, the people around the house, he must know what happened to Mohbad, right? Am I right?
You're right.
Right. So now, what needs to happen is that the lawyer needs to swing into action to be able to link him to Mohbad's case.
That is why I am making noise. That is why I'm making noise.
A golden chance.
That is why I am making noise. You see all this, Arifa is a thief. He steal money, he beg money, he do this, he do that. No be waiting kill Mohbad with that. I'm not interested. If they lie, make they get 3 billion pieces of receipts, make they pile them. I'm not interested. Make they bully me, drag me. I'm not interested. The only thing I'm interested in as of now is that I'm coming, man. I will. Yeah. The only thing I'm interested in now is that how this boy will confess and tell us what happened to Mohbad, what he knows. They can't force him to say what he did not know. He should tell us what he knows, what he has been hearing so far so good since the incident occurred. Now, so that they will match the case together. Call on those. I was at Ikeja. There are two guys that I think they arrested them for debt or sin. One go borrow money. When he borrow the money, he dey stay with him friend sha. He go borrow money from the woman wey borrow money. He tell am say he go bring the money, no gree bring am. That one don beg am over 4 months, he no gree return the money. The woman daughter come go ask am, he come beat the girl. Na him dey carry police go arrest am. When they reach house, they no meet am. Na him friend wey get house they meet. They arrest that one, carry am come station. The guy carry him 2 leg, waka come station, come vex. Why they go arrest him friend? This is that. They carry am, they detain am, join him friend. You understand? To the funniest part, in cause of all the, you know, say na money matter. I don't know which information they get or stuff like that. The following day, 2 lawyers come with different narratives. Say those boys, they are this, they are that, and they have their petition at hand from landlord association, this, that. They handcuff 2 of them, carry them go their house, go search their house. They meet gun there. They carry them come back to Ikeja. Now that same SS1 handle the case. They carry them come back. They leave the matter of he borrow money, no borrow money. Now that one is secondary. They put on one side. They come face the primary case, unlawful possession of arms. You understand? So it is so easy if the lawyer can switch into action and do the right thing. This is a perfect opportunity without beating around the bush, and we are good to go. Queen, I'm sure you get that. So,
yeah, I get you now.
Hello everyone.
Matt, I'm with you now. What are you saying?
I've been waiting now.
There's a problem with the legal team structure.
Mo ti dúró fún 30 minutes. Ẹ̀yin náà máa dúró ni. I've waited for 30 minutes.
All is well. All is well.
All is well has been
Matt,
here.
I don't
wait,
talk for long.
please.
Everybody wants to talk.
Yes, all is well is the next person. All is well will be the next person. But I think Crunchy Queen wants to go. Mommy, do you have anything you want to ask or add? So I will let you go. I'm not holding you down again.
There's a problem with the legal team structure. If we all remember, Sanshitu was brought in only for the Corona inquest. Sanshitu was brought in only for the Corona inquest.
Mommy, don't go there. Don't go there yet. Let's wait.
No,
let's
so that
see
you
what
don't give people false hope. No, hold on. We need to correct.
No, I'm not even giving anybody
we need
hope.
to correct the narrative so that you don't give people false hope that lawyers will step in. We need to know what the lawyers are up to. That is what I want to clarify.
I understand. I don't want you to go there yet because I think I've once said what is likely to happen in the next few days. If at all today, Sanshitu officially leave the case. I mean, Barrister Odumosun, officially leave the case. You understand that? Okay, I'm no more in this case, so officially, you understand? If at all the SAN will take over properly, they are going to. There must be a new negotiation. There's no way out. There must be a fresh negotiation apart from attending the Corona inquest. There must be an additional fee to the professional fee. In as much there will be the one to take care of this one, take care of this one, do this one, go here, go there. There must be an additional fee to the professional fee. There's no going back about that. So let's leave that area, mommy. Let's wait and see what the steps will be. Our own is to tell them this chance must not go. We have to capitalize on this. That is just it. So Crunchy Queen, you're free to go, mommy. Thank you so very much. I really, really appreciate your coming. Thank you very much, ma'am. All is well. Over to you.
Yeah, thank you. So I'll start by saying I will never be a party because I want to direct my speech to Mr. Loba. I will never be a party to anyone who would put you down out of envy, out of bullying, or unnecessarily curse at you, because yes, you deserve all the comforts in this world. No genuine parents wishes to lose a child. No genuine parents prays to lose a child. It is a prayer that you don't even pray for your enemy, except an unrepentant one. But then, even though as it may, no matter how much I still have that sympathy with me. The sympathy I had for you that day in your living room when you were interviewed. I saw the situation you were in that living room. I saw the rickety situation you were. And then Kerimo coming out, speaking of a family that has just lost a child without sympathy, nailed this all for me. I knew you were cornered out of your son's life. I knew that your in-laws, they didn't let you have a say in your son's life. They took over. But then, it doesn't mean, no matter how much love I have for you, it doesn't mean that I will still continue to follow in deception. Never. It is a pity that most of us do not know that the man we newly met was Baba Mohbad. When Mohbad died, that was Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad that was hungry for justice. Baba Mohbad that was confused in the situation he was. But who do we have today? We have Mr. Joseph Aloba, whose situation has changed. Just like I said earlier, yes, he deserves all the comforts in the world. But then, Mr. Joseph Aloba, now, I think he's had a change in situation. Mr. Joseph Aloba is no more. Is no more the, how will I put it? He's no more the impoverished man. He's no more the maligned man. He's no more the cheated man. Mr. Joseph Aloba now knows what it means to dine and wine with people that matter. So I do not see that zeal in him anymore. As for those that are saying, okay, yes, he should have emotions for his son, he should. We are not saying, of course, as a father, he still holds his son that emotion. But then, emotion and justice, they don't go together. No. If this family knew that they are not going to let any of their family member go down, they shouldn't have let the public on. For good 12 months. We have been here morning, afternoon, and night, crying for justice. Some radiators and compressors, generators, they will come out. They will tell us they are working underground. We did not know. We did not know. But of course, some people add this ins. Because anytime you talk, they will say, oh, you are now anti-justice. Yes, I'm anti-justice. Because of Mr. Joseph Aloba, I no longer go to Yeyekudi's platform. I no longer go to Papariano's platform. Lady Aries for where? Chairman for where? I will never near their platform. Yes, it is still because of this Joseph Aloba. But when things are not going on, and you point it out, they are quick to call you anti-justice. And I still ask myself this question. Who is the anti-justice? Aiding and abetting what the because I still call them imaginary legal team. If what Mr. Muyiwa came out to describe, is it last week or 2 weeks ago, as what was happening underground, that is not a legal thing. If that was what he came out to describe as maybe just one person handling the autopsy, handling the this, and he told us himself, nobody put words in his mouth. He told us himself that why they hired Sanshitu was because they found out that Sanfalano was using his weight to harass the cause. So he told us that Sanshisu was just for decoration. So that was just an imaginary legal thing. Some people had these hints. Even from this underground tunnel, they were leaking what was happening. Those people were calling out. They were yelling. But instead of us to take a pause and reflect, what do we have? They were bullying them. They opened the platform, naming ceremony. But then, where does all that lead us to? Nowhere. Where does all that lead us to? Nowhere. And I've said it last week. I said, Mr. Aloba, what you are doing to the public now, by not yielding to the voice of the public, because for so many months, you made us believe it was impossible for anyone to petition the 15 guys in the house. When a petition was raised against Darosha, and the situation flipped back on Adura, but was there a repetition against Adura for that same embalmment cause? Did they? Yes, the police is not working. Or maybe they wrote the petition. They didn't the police didn't acknowledge it. They made us believe for months, for a whole year, that it was impossible. It was impossible to petition all the people involved in the house. Mama Mohbad, no. Wumi, no. So what I will say is that, Mr. Joseph Awaloba, what you are doing to the public now by not yielding to the voice of the public as regards this justice is the same thing the government did to you. That is exactly what you are doing to the public, because you have all the resources in your hands now. You have the power to influence some decisions on justice for Mohbad, but you are not doing it. But then, and as for those that are saying it is not possible to have justice without Mr. Aloba, it is because we've not had one voice. Just like I'm saying, it's not by putting Mr. Joseph Aloba on the ground, by bullying, by harassing, by creating some scenarios that didn't exist. It is not by that for us to call him out, to yield to our voice. No, we don't have to do all that. It is because we have not had one voice. If the entire public, if we have one voice and challenge the police, Mr. Joseph Aloba, we have no choice than yield to our demands for justice for Ileri Oluwa. And why we all think he has this influence on justice for Mohbad is because the police are not, let me use the word, they are not ready. But if our voice is stronger to challenge them, even Mr. Joseph Aloba has no choice. Because for a whole year, when you knew that you were not ready for justice, why did you have the public to donate the money they donated to you? Why did you let the public donate such amounts of money when you knew that you were not ready? We saw, of course, the body language was there from the beginning. When Mr. Muyiwa came out, when people were still hungry, a lot of people would lash at themselves, curse at themselves. They will start arguing about paternity. Who has the paternity right? Who has the... Mr. Muyiwa just came out in the cold of that evening and said, it is a family affair. It is a family affair and no one should get involved. So we all saw it, that the body language was there from the beginning. But then I just hope at the end of the day, our cries won't be in vain. And as for the generators and radiators and compressors that are still shouting, please, I beg you in the name of God, if at the end of the day, this journey becomes futile, have it at the back of your mind that you were part of the failure of not getting justice for Mohbad. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so very much. All is well, just like your name. All is well. My background, that is the message Crunchy Queen sent to Bukky Jesse when she talks about the amount of the money being paid to San Shitu. But I'm coming back there. Let me go straight to the next speaker. Daddy. I think Daddy is here before Solar K. Daddy, just in 3 minutes, let me hear from you, sir. Because I have 10 minutes left, so I can have a little bit rest before going out for tomorrow. We too go find wetin we go chop now. They don't say we dey beg money up and down for social media. As we no fit beg again now, we go find something chop. Abi wetin man go do? So I beg Daddy.
Thank you.
Over to
Thank you.
Arifa, good evening. Good
No, it's
evening,
my turn.
and everything. I
Solar K, I think Daddy is here before Solar K. So Solar K, please let me just treat you as my dad. Èmi náà mo tó bẹ́ẹ̀ Daddy ẹjọ́ bá mi ní sùúrù kí Daddy lòdì sọ̀rọ̀ náà ẹjọ́ Daddy ẹjọ́. All right, Daddy, carry on.
no, thank you so much. I listened to the other panelists and Adama. I just want us to view some things. In as much we have somebody that lost his son and is the father and is the leader at home. In as much he owns the public much, same way he has the family too. So please, I want to say something. What I want to say is this, Arifa. The issue of Damola and whatsoever, and the radio conversation between Baba and the host, I urge each and everyone to go back and listen to it. And if I don't forget the fact that some host or some presenter, they will be saying something to you where you are not going there. If you listen to that audio very well, that conversation, the same Baba said, the son that I've given birth to, that did not talk to me over a year, that why people turning his son against him, that they were financing him, they were giving him shelter and food, that if there's nothing inside it, why are they making his son to run away from him? We should go back and listen to their conversation. And it's not Baba that said, what was it called, that adage that said, "Ba no more me." It's the presenter that said so. Baba just said, Baba knows, what was it called, Adura very well. He's the father, and Adura is the son. He knows him very well. And don't let us forget the fact that Baba have visited the police station, I think for more than 3 days now. So Baba has known a little. We cannot just come here and be saying what we don't know. So you understand, Arifa? Me, I just urge each and every one of us to go back and listen to that conversation between Baba and the presenter. Baba said a lot on that radio station. So thanks so much. In order to waste much of your time because of other people to speak. If not so, I have a lot to say, but let me just give so I get to it. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Daddy, for that wonderful and meaningful submission. Thank you very much. We all understand, we all love Daddy Mohbad, and that is why we stand firm for Mohbad. And the most important thing is, let's just believe within our heart that nobody is perfect. We are human beings, we made mistakes. At times, emotionally, you say some things you don't know you will say. You might say something that even you might not even know the implication of the statement you uttered. You understand? It's just that I am going to take it as a mistake somewhere. And I'm sure by Sunday that is coming out, it will definitely try as much as possible to correct that speech. Because when the presenter put it to him, you understand? When the presenter put it to him, assuming he knew the implication or deep down the meaning of that, or how the people will welcome that statement, initially he would have tried to republish the word. Immediately he put it out. Baba, that means pé bá nọ́mọ mi ò dénú ọlọ́mọ. Baba would not say bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Baba would tell him, no, you see, I am still standing in that part that whoever is in this position should face the punishment. But in as much this particular case they are talking about doesn't concern Adura, you don't expect me to just fold my arms. They should implicate him. We will all understand that particular place very, very well. But for him to support that, it means a lot to people. But I believe it's just a normal mistake. He's a human being like me. He's not Jesus. He's not a how am I to put it? He's not an angel. He's a human. We made mistakes. You understand? So let's just reason in that direction till it comes out. If it comes out and you now stand on it like I said it and I mean it, then we can reason in a different way. But for now, I believe there must be a correction on that particular speech or a better explanation that will make us to understand his own view and the reason why he supports that adage. Do you understand? Thank you so very much, Daddy. I really appreciate you. Let me go to Solake. Daddy, over to you. Before I go to Mommy Yinka Ade. Over to you, Solake. Thank you.
Thank you, Arifa. I think what I came to say is to address Adama. I hope she's listening because I'm like her before and I'm still like her today. Just like what you said, I want to correct that mistake. Baba never knew advice involved. Baba want justice. Either you like, I'm a Baba fan, take it or you leave it. I always be in the Papa's platform and think I'm coming here for the first time. I always be on the comment section, typing my normal thing, if people can talk about it. Yes, I was really confused and convinced today from what Baba said. I now think, is Baba not looking for justice? How can somebody say that? Yeah, people can say that because after 1 year, no justice. But my own problem is this. There is nothing we can do without Baba as far as everybody knows. But that is a mistake we are making. Adama, take it or leave it. There is a lot of things you can do without him. He wants justice, but the kind of justice he wants, as far as I'm concerned, now is not what the public wants. If I don't want to lose my 2 children just like that, 21 and 26, just like that, because of what? It's not for today. Everybody will go. Even his children from another mother, they will say, we were told that you are the one that even killed the brother of no, it's Yoruba. They will know. Adama, you are right. Very, very right. It's human. But he has gone to the problem, not knowing maybe address involved or maybe he was in the house. Nobody was talking to him. He said he has never talked to Adra for the past 1 year. So he never knew. But people keep saying that Adra is involved. Adra is it true? Is he involved? He may be confused. Just like I'm confused personally. But definitely he knows about it. So my thinking is this. If everybody talks to Baba, If I have to be in his shoe, personally, what I will do, I want to tell you guys today. The deed has been done. Baba, I've said a lot of things that even if his mother is involved, let him go down. Now, he doesn't want Adra to go down. Fine. And he never knew Adra is involved, or is part of it, or he knows about it, or anything. Now that people are saying that he's involved, what can I do? A man's word is his bond. He has said it. He cannot get away from it. This is his public case now. Forget it. Even if he says he's not doing again, public will continue. I will do this, Adama. I will come to the public and tell them, if you guys think Adra is involved, let him go for it. Again, I will repeat it, as I've said before. I will hands off. I don't care who's involved. As far as I'm concerned, my child was killed. Who killed him? Anybody that knows about it should go down. That was the next action he should take, so that people will not drag him. He may not knew that this is what happened before. Now people are saying that Adura should be arrested. How can I defend Adura when I don't even, he has never talked to me for the past 1 year? I can't defend him. Never told me anything. So why should I defend him? If Adura is involved, let him go for it. I'll say it again to the public. Papa should say it again to the public that, what? From my thinking, I don't know, Adra is involved or he was there or what. If he's there, again, I'm saying it to you, you should go down for it. Even mention that name, Adura. Even the, I can hands off. If I have to be Baba today, I will hands off totally. I will tell the public, sorry guys, you don't expect me to send my son to jail because you guys will go. I will remain. If you want to send him to jail, if he's involved, let him go. I'm sorry. Hands off. Bye. Do anything you want. That means he has washed his hand as a Yoruba man. Because he's never heard we don't go to court and become friends. It's not, you people will go. It's going to be me and my family. They have children together. I've told you guys to say the truth. You refuse. I've told Adura, say the truth. You refuse. What do you want me to do? To still keep covering you for how long? I can't continue covering you for long. After a year, you are not seeing anything. What do you want me to do? Please, solve your problem yourself. I don't have anything to do with it again. If you don't want to solve it, let the government solve it for you. That would have been the best thing you should do now before it's too late. But if he thinks that they will take the killer alone without anybody involved, he's joking. That is what people are telling him now. If you say, okay, I don't have evidence, but I know who killed him, I know how he died, but I don't have evidence, I cannot say it out. Fine! We don't want you to say it out. Because you know what is. But if you don't have it, then you can't. Okay, look at what he said just recently when he was saying that one of the Ali killed the child. They arrested him. He didn't mention anybody's name. So how do you expect to even say anything about who killed the person?